Hi guys. Sorry, I'm running late as always. Welcome. Hi Jeff. Hi Gail. Hi Cuz. Hi Jody. Hi Adam. How are you guys? I'm here. Oh my god, I hate this. This is poor quality, but hello Caroline. You guys know I'm always running late. Always running late. Hi Mel. Welcome everyone. Welcome. Hi Iriam. Everybody make sure you like, share, and subscribe if you want to. I'd appreciate it. We're going to get this live started around 9 o'clock. Hi, Catherine. Hi, Megan. Welcome to everybody coming in. Do, do, do. Hang on.
Where's Barry?
I don't know where Barry is.
Barry the Hedgehog Sonic King.
I don't know. Okay. How is everyone? What's everybody doing? What is it? I feel like I'm so awkward on StreamYards. I don't know why. Doobie, did you? He stinks.
He already pooped.
Yes, hit that thumbs up for your girl. Let me share this. Let me share my own stream. Oh, thank you, cuz. Thank you. You're an ass, cuz. Oh, Lord. I hate the sound of my voice. Oh, I already got 2 thumbs down. Jesus. That didn't take long.
Well, one for me, so. Oh, God, again, I can find no tennis bracelet. I just need to.
I'm just giving it time for people to come in. Hi, Nickname. Our special guest, Barbara, will be on around 9 o'clock. I came on early to get get everybody in here. Make Barbara feel at home, guys. You're an ass, cuz. Oh. Whoa. Thank you, Jody. Thank you, honey. Thank you. Welcome to everybody coming in the stream. It's going to officially start at 9 o'clock. Officially. Oh, let's do a banner for Barbara. Let's see. That's cute. We'll say welcome, Barbara. She's so sweet. Now, I'm going to say this. Barbara has been my supporter now for, I don't know, like a year. I want to say about a year. She contacted me. She asked to use my platform. And hang on. So I thought this would be, I really don't know what's going to be said. Gotta wait for Barbara. Welcome to everybody coming in. But I feel like if I can help anybody, I'm going to. You guys know me. Hi, Katie. Hi, Harley. Hi, Tammy. Okay, Tammy. Welcome, everybody coming into the stream. Hi, Tabby. Did I say hi to you? I don't think I did. If I forgot somebody, I'm so sorry. I'm like so awkward on StreamYards. I really don't like StreamYards. Shh, don't tell no one. There's a Barbara. Oh, you are so welcome, Barbara. You are the sweetest woman. Hi, Sassy, honey. I spelled your name wrong. How the hell? Oh, let's see. Well, let's fix it. Petrone. How the hell did I spell it? Oh, let's see. You know, I have issues. I can't be spelling. Oh, we got, let's see. Oh, I did. I did. I am so sorry. Thank you, Barbara. You have to forgive me. I am not used to typing on a laptop. I'm used to my phone. There. An error occurred. Why did an error occur? I don't know if it'll let me fix it. It keeps saying error. Hi, John. How are you? Welcome. Did it fix it or no? It kept saying error. Let me try again. No, why isn't it letting me fix it? Saving changes. Wait a moment and try again. I don't know why it's not letting me fix it. We're getting this. Oh, good, good. Welcome everybody to the stream. Barbara, you are welcome to come up, honey, anytime you want. Anytime you like, girlfriend. I hope everybody had a really good day today. And I'm just going to say this is not a bashing stream at all. This is no bashing. Yeah, it won't let me fix it. I'm not used to typing on this.
Alrighty.
All right, Barbara.
I'll be watching in my room.
Deuces, Kayla. Deuces. Hi, Frank.
Barbara,
Welcome. Welcome to everybody coming in the stream. Please make sure to hit that thumbs up for me.
Do you want one of the guinea pigs?
No. She said no bashing. I'm leaving. Well, we're going to let Barbara say what she's got to say. And then y'all, you know, I can't control you guys. You guys all have opinions. I'm saying I have no reason to bash. I'm talking about like myself. Hi, your average girl. Y'all have opinions. You guys can all express your opinions. I was just asked to help out. Her nickname, come sit with me. Hello, Miss Terry O'Neill. Maybe I can fix it on here. Edit. Oh, I bet you I can on here. Oh, Lord. I hate the sound of my voice. Oh, I already did. Okay. Welcome everybody to the stream. Welcome. Hi, Snowflake. Welcome. What's everybody doing? We're going to get started in a few moments. Chris. Oh, you're tight. Oh, good night, your average girl. Oh, yeah, it would help if I sent you a link, wouldn't it? There you go, Barbara. You just click the link, honey. And then if you don't want your camera on, just hit stop camera. That's the nice thing about StreamYards, though. You don't have to show yourself. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Who brought the wine? Anybody have the wine? Did you figure it out, Barbara? Oh, she got the Ciroc. Hey, WK. Hi, Strings. Oh, my gosh. Here's Adam. Oh, my God. I will let Adam come up until Barbara comes up.
They're putting me on the show.
Oh my gosh! What are you doing? Oh my God.
They putting me on. I'm on the show. Wait.
What are you doing?
Wait, hold on.
I can't with you.
Wait.
What are you doing?
There. Wait, I'm fixing it.
Wait, hold on. I can't with you.
You rough girl. Okay, wait, hold on. Ow.
No, she shouldn't. I didn't have to sign up. You just click the link. All she's got to do is click the link. You have to sign up. Adam, your eyes look a little glossy. I can't see shit. I don't remember if I had to sign. I don't think I never had to sign up for StreamYards. Did I? I don't remember. Hi, Kate. Someone I blocked as a moderator. I've never blocked anyone. Stephanie, that's interesting. Very interesting.
Muted.
Stephanie, that's interesting.
I muted myself. Oh my God.
Very interesting. Adam, you know I hate the sound of my voice.
Wait, okay, now wait. I don't know what's live. Oh, live is not going to be on the TV. It's going to be like 10 seconds behind. But why does it say my name is Chip Defra?
Wait, okay, is that what you typed in?
Wait, this one. I think I should be listening to the phone, not that. Wait, okay, so this is live. Oh, wait, why does it say
Yeah,
Chip
you have
Defra?
to mute your TV, mute your television.
Oh, there we go. Why does it say Chip Defra? That's one of my agent's names on my thing.
Oh my gosh, you're a mess.
Is this my agent watching me? Oh my God. Like throwing my career away. Okay. I guess I'm provided courtesy of Oh yeah, look how cute my eyes look. Oh wow, I look cute.
Your eyes are a little glossy, Adam.
That's good, right?
Are you
For some-
tired? You look tired.
Oh, tired? Yeah, I am tired. Melody's. Oh my god, Melody's in here. Oh, we got the special drink for the show tonight.
All right, here's Barbara.
Barbara's coming on, guys. I'm gonna hop off and let Barbara.
We'll come back on after.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. We're gonna be watching. We got our popcorn and wine.
There she is. Welcome, Barbara.
Bola, you didn't tell me I had to go through all that.
I don't remember
my
doing
God.
that.
Huh?
I don't remember doing that. Having to sign
Well,
up.
you didn't tell me. Oh my God. Okay, I'm up here now.
All right, well, Barbara, why don't you start by introducing yourself?
Yeah, I really do. But I want to say one thing, you guys. The only reason why I'm doing this is for a very, very special reason. Annie, thank you so much for letting me use your channel to do this and that, because I didn't know where else to go with this. But it's time.
It's problem. Time to do problem.
Everybody, I'm Barbara Petrone, as everybody knows by now. And I feel like I'm on What's My Line. I am a spiritual reader. I have been like that all my life. I could see and hear growing up, but I couldn't communicate until about 1996. There's a story to that, but you got to buy my book. Or one day I might tell you guys on your thing. Can you hear me?
Yes. Can everybody hear Barbara?
Am I on here?
Yep, you're on here.
Okay. But anyway, not to take a long time, but I read, how can I say this? I'm just a medium. And I don't know if y'all know this. A psychic cannot be a medium, but a medium can be a psychic. How? Because a psychic can't connect with the other side. A medium can, and when they connect to the other side, spiritual friends, family is what gives you the future, what's going on now. So remember that. A psychic cannot be a medium. But I figured I'd throw that in for, we're going to have teaching stuff tonight too. I figured I'm going to go all the way out. Like I said, I'm not bashing. It has to be done. It has to be done because I can't. I was put here to heal people, to help people, and if I see people being hurt, I've got to step in. Now, Annie, I don't know. Oh, by the way, you guys, I'm just saying I do readings and that. I'm going to get with Annie because I told Annie if she wanted to, just for Annie, I will come on here maybe once a week or something and maybe read for you guys. Just as a thank you to her. We're still in the works on that one. But anyway, let me do what I need to do here. And you guys can do all your bashing you want to do, but I'm not going to be involved in it because I don't bash. I'm not going to be doing that. All right. You all know who I'm here for. I'm here for Kaylee Perez Camacho. And the reason why I used her full name is because she used my full name. So I think that's okay. Guess that's okay. She did it. But anyway, that's the only bash I'm going to do. Which, by the way, Kaylee, I know you're watching, sweetie. Please say my name more and don't do like Annie did. Spell my name right. So when people Google me, they will know what to Google and that. But anyway, thank you, Kaylee, because I got quite a few people texting me today. Thank you so much. All right, everybody. I have known Kaylee for about 3 years. I met her through Pink Fairy Crystal. I was watching Crystal first. And then one day Crystal said, I got a new friend. I want y'all to go over there. So I did. And so did 100 other people. And we got screwed. But the thing is, I could not believe how horrible one person could be. And I watched her do poor Crystal, I'm going to say Crystal, Pink Fairy, the way she did. That was uncalled for. But do you know something, guys? Remember back to the Crystal days? the Pink Fairy days, that woman she never once retaliated. In fact, she even got off of YouTube. That's what kind of a person she is. She got off. She did not retaliate. And I'm telling you, it was horrible. And I don't know how many times I kept telling Kaylee, Kaylee, you got to stop this. Kaylee, you can't do this. Well, nobody's going to tell me what to do. I said, Kaylee. And then I just left it alone. And then she kind of calmed down because I think it was you, Annie, got her channel taken away, her lives. And she actually settled down for 3 months or 2 months or whatever the heck it was. And she started talking better. And I tried to get her into cooking because, I mean, believe it or not, Kaylee, when she's nice, she's actually nice. She is. She's very funny. Seriously, she is an all right person. But when she gets in her ways, she's horrible in that. So anyway, I would text her. We would talk back and forth. I met her mom. Seriously, it was not bad. I read for her and her mother all last year. Well, in fact, I read for her mother twice, but Kaylee was every day almost. And I never once asked her for money. Yes, her mother paid me the very first time. Kaylee paid me once for the very first time. But it's not money. It was just because she wanted to talk about something. I helped her. And that is one thing that has upset me with her in her mediumship because she will not read without having money. That is not how a medium does it or psychic. I mean, yes, we live. This is our living. This is our job. But you can't take somebody's hurt and their discomfort and that and use money for it. When people come to you for help, you got to do what you got to do. And Katie didn't do that. So that was one strike. So anyway, thank you. Jesus, I heard that. Oh, by the way, people, I say thank you, Jesus, I heard that. That's because I'm getting connected. So anyway, thank you, Jesus, I heard that. So here's what's happening right now. We read, and I'm going to tell you right now, if you people think I'm going to spill out what was ever read to her, I'm not going to do it. That is the major no-no. I would be struck in the ass with lightning. You cannot do that. So I will never, ever, ever say whatever happened in a reading, but I will talk to you about her and about what I have seen and stuff like that. But I told her many, many things throughout the year. But I'm going to tell you something. Number one, to validate, she is not a freaking reader, is because she would ask me over and over, how do you do this? How does that feel? What is this called? She didn't know what a third eye was. She didn't know what clairvoyance was. She didn't know what clairaudience was. She didn't know how none of this worked. If she was born with this, she would know all this. She didn't know anything. Next thing I know that happens is she came to me and she said, my mom has a thing called a spirit board. And right away, I'm hearing ding, 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 ding. I said, what's a spirit board? She says, oh, it's this, this, and this. I said, oh my God. I said, you could tell your mom, no, that is a Ouija board. Well, Kaylee got kind of scared and she would tell her mom. I don't know what her mom told her, but she came back to me and she said, Barbie, it's not a Ouija board. I said, Kaylee, it's a Ouija board. You don't touch those. Well, she wouldn't listen. So the next thing I know, she's coming up with pendulums. Now listen, she's coming up with crystals. Listen, crystals, rocks, and gems. Oh my God, so good. And I even told her, I said, there you go. I said, do this, Kaylee. Crystals, rocks, and gems, they're good. They're energizer. They're good. Don't do the spirit board. But I don't know if she ever finished with the spirit board. I don't know. Because she got on the pendulum. I'm not too up on the pendulum. I mean, I'm not going to swing something on a chain and say yes or no. That's bullshit. But hey, if you want to use it, I don't down it. I don't use tools. I don't use no tools in my readings. The only thing I do is I automatic write. They write through my hand. But anyway, thank you, I heard that. So now we're into this. Well, I kind of started backing away from her. Some incident happened. I'm not going to put it out there, but I found out really what kind of a person she was. And it has something to do with animals. I'm a very big animal person. You do not do anything with an animal or anything, or I will step on your head. I swear to God, you'll go to hell and back and they'll come back. Animals are my passion. And she didn't hurt nobody. So let's just say she didn't hurt an animal. I'm just saying there was an incident. And I figured, wow, if you can do that, I don't need you. So anyway, I kind of backed away from her. Well, the next thing I know, I got a message. I needed to contact her. And yes, Kaylee, I am going to say this because it wasn't part of your reading. It was a message, and you laughed at me the second day you came back on. And I'm going to tell you right now, it's not going to be laughed at. Her dad came to me and said, please, I love my daughter. Please tell her if she keeps eating the way she does, she's going to have a heart attack. I told Kaylee this. Of course, she went through a big barrel of crying. She went to see her doctor the next day, everything else. I know she lied to me what her doctor said because no doctor would look at something like she does and say, you're okay. No, 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 no. So I said, Kaylee, you know what? I have validation of everything I've ever told you, and you're going to diss me on your dad? I said, please, he's wanting you to, please, he loves you, please. Well, you know what? After that, when she laughed at me and said I was crazy on her live, I said, that's it. I don't need this. I don't need this. I'm not no two-bit medium. I'm not in a fair or a carnival. I'm not that. I'm doing this because I was inducted by the universe to help people. I am not your YouTuber that you can tell to sit down, boo boo, which she did to me last night. Nobody tells me to sit down, boo boo. So that's why I'm here today, because I'm going to get out what I need to get out because she is going to hurt somebody if she don't stop what she's doing. She is not a reader. There is no reading to this girl. And for Danielle to keep up with this and say she hasn't been doing this all her life, she hasn't missed anybody. She's not a reader. And anybody could take a freaking card and read the back of it. Anybody could read the back of a card. So that's not going to fly. And if you notice, and let me tell you something, Kaylee, I don't sit down in your room all the hours you're on because my life is too precious to waste hours and minutes I'll never get back. The only reason why I catch your crap is because people text me left and right and that because they know this right here is wrong and they trust me. But the thing is, I'm not the only one out there, and you're not the only scam artist out there, unfortunately. But hey, universe put you in my path, and I can only take care of you. Now I'm going to tell you right now, you can dumpster dive, do whatever you want to do. I don't care. But I'm telling all of you people in Annie's room and anybody's listening and Kaylee, this is not something you play with. Spirit is not a plaything. You can't pretend. You just can't pretend to connect. These are real people. Yes, they might be dead in your eyes, or that's what you want to call them. They're real people. They just went back home. And I'm telling you guys, you don't know what back home looks like. It's not clouds and that. We live in houses. We do everything. And I have validation for everything I've ever said. I've got over 3,000 recorded sessions that I've done, and they're in files. So I can back my butt. And I have a radio show, I have a podcast. I can back my butt. So let me tell you, people, these are real. Every one of you guys has a room full of spirits beside you. When I say spirits, family, friends, every one of you. So understand that, every one of you. And that, thank you, Jesus, I heard that. But here's the thing, I'm here. Annie, thank you so much for letting me do this. I'm here to let as many people as I can know she is not real. Don't give her $5, her $10. If you want to go in there for some entertainment, tell her to give you a card. And that's all it is. It's entertainment. But please do not pay this woman money because she's not real. She's not real. She's not compassionate. I'm just letting you know that. And I know they're evil. I mean, all I'm going to say to you, Kaylee, I'm not bashing you. There's nothing here about bashing you. I'm just trying to get you off of something because you're going to hurt somebody, especially through these times right now. Virus, riots, racial slurs. I mean, so people are so tight-wadded right now that they'll throat punch you in a minute. It's so tense right now. And for you to have somebody come in your room that sees your name, thinks you're real, and says, "Can you please help me?" and you give them bullshit. Let me tell you guys something. Let me tell you what happened 3 weeks ago, you guys. Well, no, it's a little bit longer than that. It was a little over 3 weeks ago. This guy asked me to read for him. He says, "Please, I need you to read for me." So I sat down with him and I read for him. And when he stood up, he had tears in his eyes. He said, "I'm going to tell you something." He said, "Miss Barbara," he said, "I had two choices today. I could either come to you because I've heard about you, and he opened up his jacket and he had a pistol. He said, or I could blow my brains out." He said, "I'm going to walk out this door and I'm going to go home. I'm going to sleep a little bit. I'm going to put my gun up." He says, "I feel like there's life again." I couldn't even get up. I couldn't do anything. I couldn't do anything. I mean, somebody's going to kill themselves. What if he sat in front of Kaylee? And what really got to me, and I tell you about two, because no, Kaylee, I don't sit in your room, but I did catch it to where one lady was in there and asked Kaylee, "My daughter's having a baby. How's it going to be?" Do you know Kaylee rolled her little eyes up in the air, looking for the spirits, whatever, and said, "Well, it looks like it's going to have heart problems. Or no, excuse me, I'm saying that, lung problems, and it's probably going to die." Who says this? And I can't even find the woman. I tried so hard, but you can't nowadays. I don't know what YouTube's done, but you can't get a hold of anybody. I don't know where she's at. And then not too long ago, a lady says, "My husband just died. Please tell me he's with my son." She rolled her eyes back up in her head and looked around for the spirits and says, "Well, you know something? I don't see him." And she says, "What?" She said, "He's been gone almost a year." The woman left. Where's this woman at? You can't do this, guys. You can't do this. So like I said, I'm not bashing her. I'm going to start crying in a minute. You can't do this. You can't do this. Innocent people get hurt. You can't do this. So please, I'm coming to Annie. Believe it or not, Spirit told me last night to come to Annie this morning. They're picking Annie. And they're saying, "Please, she'll do this for you." And she did. And I guess, too, because Annie has more people on her live than anybody I've ever seen. Even more than Crystal. In that. So I guess it's where I'm supposed to be. Now, listen, guys, I'm going to say one thing to you, too. I'm not religious. I don't do no churchy stuff. I'm spiritual. So don't think I'm a big religious nut. I'm not. I'm just not no church person. But I'm very spiritual in that. But you can't do this. But please, if I can just get you guys to understand, just don't. And I'm going to teach you guys, too, how not. You know what? If you want to go to a reader, check them out first. Get the feedback. Google them. You're so lucky to have Microsoft, even though I can't stand the man that made it. But you know what? You're so lucky. Google them. You Google me, then you Google Kaylee. It'll take you 2 minutes to read what she's got. And I'm not saying look at me. I'm just saying that's how you do this. Or you can watch somebody read in that. But you know what? I've got so many things behind me in that. I've got books out. My husband and I put on psychic fairs before. My city's paper wrote about me. I've got 2 books out. I mean, come on. I've got and in fact, I have 3 videos on this name right here of readings I've done in 2014. You can watch them. This is how you pick a reader. You just don't go sliding into somewhere. But anyway, I want to say one thing before Annie, I know I'm taking up time here. Can you still hear me, Annie? Okay.
You're fine. Take your time.
This might help you guys a little bit on Kaylee. I'm not saying for you all to go, oh, okay, we see now why Kaylee's like that. I'm just saying because maybe her mother might see this and go look at it. I have been studying Kaylee for a while. In that, plus, I don't know, not too many people know this, but I have a little spirit man. He's a little guy from India, and he shows up when I need medical help. And there's a story to that. But he shows up and he's always squatted down and he always sits beside me when there's medical stuff. And he comes all the time when I used to read for Kaylee. And finally, this is what we got. Do you people know what a narcissist is? That is what she is. Now, for you guys that do kind of know about Kaylee, here's what here's what narcissist people are. They have a sense of self-importance. That means she always has to be important. She has a lack of empathy. You can watch her lives and see that. Who the hell has a live and gets on her phone or, just don't pay attention to people? I mean, I don't know who this Sandra is. Sandra, if you're watching, I don't know who you are. You love them to death, but I don't know why, because they ignore the shit out of you. They don't, seriously, they don't even pay attention to you. Zach is the only one that might come through and say hi to you. I mean, because he's more observant than she is. But you don't do that on your lives. You don't. You do conversations. Then she started doing this too, just popping off and leaving. Just popping off and leaving. And people are sitting there like, well, where'd she go? Are we done? She's done it 3 times. Who the heck does that? She has no empathy for nobody. People come on there and says, oh, you know what? I broke my foot today and I'm such pain. She never even acknowledges it. I've seen that many a times. She has an arrogant behavior. Do anybody know what arrogant means? Yep, she has an arrogant behavior. She has an excessive urge for admiration. And she's been like that since I've known her. She's always wanting to be somebody. And you know what? We all are somebody, but in different things. You know what? I never even really tell people I'm a reader. I'm an eBay store owner. I do eBay, Etsy, and Amazon. When somebody tells you what do you do, I say that first. I do reading last. Because this is not me. This is what God wants me to do. I am an eBay store owner in that. But I mean that's what I do. And I'm an author. I mean, you could be anybody you want to be, whatever you like to be. And then she says another thing is a strong sense of entitlement. Kaylee always has to have a title. Now she's a medium. I just started noticing now. Now she's backing away, saying she's not a clairvoyant no more. And she's backing away saying she's learning how to do the cards. That's not what it was not too long ago. But she is a medium. And that, no, she's not. And she'll sit on her panel and she'll say, well, I got this right. I got that right. Well, if you notice the things that she gets right, half of you people in the room have the same thing. That's just, hit and run right there. Oh, well, I told Zach his brother liked corn. Who the hell don't like corn? Give me a break. When I read for you, and I'm not saying look at me, I'm not the only reader. I'm just saying when I read for you, you listen to when I read. In that, you don't say a damn word. I read first, then you talk later. And I tell you everything. Everything. And that. And I don't even look you in the face. And if I am doing you FaceTime, my eyes are closed in that. I will not look at your face. I'm just, I'm just letting you guys know. But here's another thing too. She conjures up things to get people to look at her. Take the pregnancy. I was waiting to see how long that was going to last. Because knowing her, she didn't know half the stuff people were bringing up in the room. Well, what's that? Oh, how does that happen? You know, like, are you serious? I was telling my friend, I said, you know what? Watch. She's going to be pregnant for about 14 months. Because I don't think she knows how long she's supposed to be pregnant. But somehow that dwindled out. I don't know how that dwindled out. You know, she's been so many things in that. These are just some of the things that, you know, that a narcissist does. So everybody, that is a mental illness. And I'm not telling you to go to a room and say, oh, Kelly, you know, we're so sorry, Kaylee. No, 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 no. What I'm doing is I'm telling you to understand her. But you know what? You don't have to take her out to dinner. Just understand her and back away. That's all you got to do. Because nobody could fix this but her. And maybe her mother, which I don't know if that's ever going to happen. But anyway, you people, that's really all I got. That's all I got. When she told me to bye bye boo, sit down, boo boo, and that nobody tells me to sit down, boo boo. I I am 64 years old, and I'm telling you, you don't treat me like 20 your friend or whatever, your 20-year-old friend. I like to have fun, and trust me, I told Annie, oh listen, I can get down with anybody, but this is serious. This is spiritual stuff. It's the only reason why I'm here right now on spiritual stuff. And I will be coming in this room on this name because this is me and that. So I just want to let you guys know this is it. I mean, I don't, if you have any questions, let me know. But there's nothing too I want to say. Oh, hold, yes, this is real important. I have this written down. People have come to me and say, well, I never seen anybody eat so much, everything else. You know something, guys? I don't want you to do it every day, but maybe everybody could just for 5 minutes tonight, or not even 5 minutes, 5 seconds, say, you know something, God, universe, whoever you want to say, you know what, maybe you can lay your hands on her, because you know what, she's killing herself. She don't even know this. Yes, I see these videos on here, these people that are 700 pounds and are eating and eating and eating. These are people that aren't happy, or something has gone on in their life. It's a comfort food. I'm not sitting here skinny. Oh, hell no. I got a 4-lane highway for an ass. I'm not sitting here, you know, but I know I have to eat better, and I do. I mean, I feel bad because Zach, from what I've seen, is trying to do his thing and that. But listen, that's her life. But you know, I still pray for her, believe it or not. I pray for her every night because I have seen a good Kaylee. She is fun. She's funny. She's fun. You know, even Danielle's pretty neat. But when they get their evil sides, oh my God. And I really think, too, Kaylee's a little bit bipolar. You know, I don't know about that. I know she's narcissistic. But I think her eating is her way of punishing herself. Now, she'll get on her lives and say, I love myself. There's nothing. I love myself. Yeah, Kaylee. Yeah, you're trying to make yourself believe that. So I don't know what happened in her life, but I do know one thing. Her daddy loves her a lot. Now, when she says her daddy's around her, I'm going to tell you right now, it's another thing I want to say. First of all, you've seen some of her lives. You cannot act the way she does and think spiritual people will come near her, even her own daddy. He is of light. Her dad is of light, not darkness. And there is such a thing as darkness. And if you don't keep the light shining, darkness will envelop you. And Satan runs this, oh my God, Satan runs this world. And he will make things in your eyes look like they're just as sweet as ever, so good, until he can get you. And that, did you ever hear that thing? A lamb in sheep's clothing? Is that no, wolf in sheep's clothing? And that's what happens. When she says her daddy's around, her dad will never come over and get close to that. And I'm sorry, Kaylee. No, he won't. He loves you from afar right this moment. I'm telling you, you have so much negativity around you that there's a wall up. And the people you're channeling, you think you're channeling? No, boo boo. Those aren't people you're channeling from the other side. No, no. You have hit the dark side. And you need to get away from that. And you know when you started getting into this? When you picked up the spirit board. I told you that was a portal to hell. And I even sent people to tell you that you didn't even know it was a portal to hell. I did a radio show. It's a portal to hell. But you didn't listen. And you opened up that portal. Now look, you don't have to stay in it, but you need to change your ways, Kaylee. But listen, you get rid of this mediumship stuff because I'm telling you, you're making the God angry. You're making the universe angry. And things are going to happen. Trust me, sister girl, it's going to happen. This right here is the first thing that's happening. Because I would have never done this. Ever. But I was up all night. And they brought Annie's name into my head and said, we need to do this now. And let me tell you something, boo-boo. There's about 9 psychics other than me that watch you closely. And once you get rid of all this, we'll leave you alone. We don't care what you do. You go back in the dumpsters, whatever you want to do. And no, I'm not putting down dumpster diving. Oh, hell. I used to do dumpster diving. I like dumpster diving. It makes me sick to see what stores throw away. I don't put down no job. No job. But what I'm saying, you go back to all that stuff because you're not a reader. Now, you can play with your little cards. Tell people, say, I'll read a card for you, but don't charge them because you're reading the back of them. You're not a reader. And you even, and you're so stupid that you have a video on your Facebook of a reader that read for you and told you, no, you can't do this. That's how, and not only that, you have a feedback that you put on yourself. I mean, everybody just noticed that. Kaylee, you don't fool anybody. Sweetie, you don't fool nobody. Nobody. And I'm not being mean. So before you decide what you're going to do for me doing this live, you better think. You better think, and it won't be me, because I don't bash back. I don't do this 5-year-old fighting like some of these YouTubers do. No. I don't do that. Because you know what? The universe takes care of me. That's why I'm here with Annie right now. Because they knew I had to get this over with. But no, listen, you do what you want to do, but it won't be me. Oh my God, you'll have the heavens after you. So just keep it up. But you know what? Keep your little cards you bought. You can read those. But I would not do this mediumship no more. You know what, Kaylee? And I talked to a police officer about this because I wanted to know. If you read for somebody and they went and they did something drastic, you would be up for murder. I don't know if you know that or not. You'd be up for murder. So you better watch in that. And remember the story I just told about the guy with the gun. I mean, if it wasn't for his mother, he would never came to me. And he said, my mama told me to come here. I heard about you. But he was going to blow his brains out that morning. And showed me the gun. I saw it in his back jacket. And I couldn't even speak. And he just looked at me and says, thank you. I said, don't thank me. I said, I'm just a big dago mouth they use. Nope. No. You thank your mama. And that. So everybody, this is what I've got. Every time you guys need anything, tell Annie. I mean, seriously, we're in a time that we need each other. There's no racial shit. There's none of this. This all linked together. You know what this is? This is government shit. There's other worlds. There's other countries that want this one. This is all a communist thing going on right now. But let me say something to you. Annie, let me leave everybody with this. All right? I want everybody to calm down. Let's forget about the riots and that right now. Let's go back to the COVID thing. Okay, let's go back there. This is nothing but a shakeup of gods. Even the riots. In March, God said no more. And you know why he said no more? Because you guys think back. The kids don't have prayers no more in school. They don't even know how to do cursive writing. All is taken away. Half of their history is taken away. I have a lot of teachers I read for. They can't read. Now listen to me. They can't read past the 1800s. They can't. They don't have time anymore. So their histories are cut off. And that people work. People are on drugs. I mean, their families, there's no more families. No more families. People have gone wild. So now you take the kids of today, which are in their teens, and they're going to start having kids. How can you raise a normal human if you haven't been to school, all you saw was drugs and drink, have no home life, and you can't read? What kind of kid you going to raise? And what are those kids going to raise? God said no more. And he put the virus. You know what the virus has done? The virus has brought us all together. The virus has made us do things we never thought we were going to do. I have seen actors and actresses saying, "Oh my God, I'm a preschool teacher. I can't believe I just planted a garden. I don't even know how to do that." I mean, seriously, I have seen people do things they've never thought they were going to do. I've had a couple people said they didn't know they could be an artist. They paint in paintings because they ain't got nothing else to do but paint. This is what the virus is doing. Then all of a sudden, we get, guess what? We get this sadistic cop kneeling on a man's neck. Not a black man or a white man, a man's neck. This man is nothing but sadistic. You could see it in his face. But no, what happened is it appalled everybody. I have one lung, people. When that man was saying, "I can't breathe," I couldn't, oh my God, I was going nuts. And I was screaming, "Get off him, get off him." But I was on the phone like the rest of you people. He couldn't hear me. If I was there, I think I would have lost my life because I would have, oh my God, I would have butt kicked his ass off. And if he would have shot me, he would have shot me. I don't care. At least I could have tried. But you know something? What did it uncover? It uncovered shit cops. And then what did it do? You people think that the black people are burning and looting in that? You guys look at this Antifa. Now listen, my brother and my husband, they're all in the news. I'm not. But they're showing me this. You look at Antifa. Go read about it. Those people you see burning in that, that's not the black people or the nasty white people. This is a group of people that are paid. I'm not going to get political here. I am not going to get political. All I'm saying is getting paid by another group and even by outside world leaders that every time there is something they can come into, they want the world to destroy more and more. Destroy this country so it can be rebuilt again, but in their way. Because they're hoping to get rid of our leaders. That's all this is. It's not a black and white thing. It's none of this. And that. And then you, of course, you know what? Then you got your regular young people. They don't know the difference between Antifa and whatever. So they see all this. These are thugs. So now you got Antifa and you got thugs. Just people just like to do this stuff. So, hey, that's just the way it is. But, oh my God, just please, everybody, let's get together and everything else. Natalie, I see that you said she's sick. What can I straighten up with that? I'm just trying to tell you. I don't know what else to tell you. I'm not being political here. I'm just trying to tell you, we need to stand up, because if we don't stand up, we're going to be one world here. And we can't have that. We're going to be one world here. Let's stand up and hold each other and say, you know what? To the government, you're not going to do this to us. We know what we need. We want the schools run this way. We want to do this. We want this. Now we're all saying we don't want no cops. Can you imagine not having no cops? Holy crap. Now, I'll tell you one thing. My household's ready for no cops. But don't come to my house. Because my family believe in shoot now, ask questions later. Every room in my house has guns. It's not mine, it's my husband's. He's actually a concealed, thank you, I heard that. He's actually a concealed weapon instructor. So I'm just letting you guys know. Let's be together at this. And Annie, I don't know I don't want to leave everybody upset. Natalie, what's the problem, sweetie? What do you need? And I think I've seen you in Law's room. I don't know. She's a law person. I don't know. I'm probably gonna get some backlash from none of this. But what is your problem? What do you need me to say? And by the way, people, this is not me talking. I pray for the Holy Spirit to talk through me. I don't talk this fast and I don't talk this much without breathing. So Annie, what's the problem?
With what?
I don't know. I just saw where Natalie said she's sick.
Oh, I can't see Natalie. I don't know why.
Oh, well, okay. Well, she's not answering, so I guess that was just nothing.
Yeah, for
And
some reason I can't ever see Natalie.
yeah. But anyway, I'm not going to have all you guys believe me. You know, I'm not. I'm just saying. I came on here for a reason, and once Kaylee, goes back to doing the other thing she does, then I'm done with her. But she's not. I'm not going to have somebody get hurt, and she will get hurt. I'm even saving her from prison term, because if she reads for somebody that does not know she's not a reader, and they go off the deep end, that's murder. So I'm just letting you guys know. But I did not come up here and say, look at me. I don't care if none of you guys talk to me again. I don't. I like people. I like Annie's people in here. I love people. I like animals better, but I love people. And I love Annie. I've watched Annie. Annie, by the way, I've watched you since Pink Fairy. So
Aw.
what's maybe about 3 years. But I was never come in here because I can't do the drama. That's too much negativity for me. And I just can't do it. And another thing, I want to bring up Candy. Candy is so fun to listen to. Seriously, I had fun listening to her. And I just wish that, I so wish that she's actually fun. So, Candy, if you're listening, I think you're actually fun. I really do. And you know what, Candy? I have seen you actually fight, actually fight to get off the crap and stuff like that, the right crap. I'm serious. Anyway, I don't want to go into Candy right now, but I just want to let her know I think she's funny as ever. I really do. I enjoy listening to her. I like the way she talks too, and that. But anyway, I don't know, Annie. I don't know what else to say. That's it. I'm gonna get haters and that, but this is YouTube.
We
If
always
you guys
get
want to know,
haters.
if you guys wonder why you don't see me, there's my face right there. But when I'm home and when we're doing this lockdown crap, I don't comb my hair, and I was not bound to put makeup on for Annie. So this is me and stuff like that. I don't put makeup on to come on YouTube and whatever. And plus, anyway,
Oh.
this is you. And plus, this is YouTube. Um, Listen, I'll show you if I read for you or anything like that, or I meet you, but I don't do my face up here on YouTube because I'd love to have a reading channel. I would love to do that, but now wait.
You should. You really
anyway,
should.
Well, listen, Annie, you think about it or whatever, because you don't know how much I appreciate this. I feel so good.
Well, I'm glad you
I feel like I can
do.
breathe. I can breathe. If you guys, if your people want, we can do a day. We could have a reading sessions, and I'll tell you, I'll read for you guys. Seriously, I can do this. It won't be my long. Listen, you guys, my dab dab dab, my session. See, now I'm talking. Spirit ain't talking for me no more. So now I can't talk worth of crap. My reading sessions are like 90 minutes, 2 hours long. They're unlimited because I don't rush anybody. Not 10 minutes, 15 minutes. When I do psychic fairs, I got to. But when I'm doing them at home, oh man, I just talk till they quit talking. and stuff. I record, so you have it to your email and that. But if we're gonna do Annie's live, I can't do you guys that much. I can't do it. So and anyway, Spirit will know where they want to go. But anyway, that's all I got, Annie.
Well, I've enjoyed having you.
Does anybody have any questions?
Apparently, some Amy, I don't know, I missed her comment. Somebody just said Amy wanted to speak up about something. She's more than welcome to. She can come on panel if she wants.
Well, I'll tell you, I had my eyes closed. I don't know why when Spirit talks through me, I close my eyes, and once in a while I'll catch something, so I didn't see it. I don't know. But if you guys have any questions for, just let Annie know and stuff. But Annie, get with everybody, and we'll try this. But and I want to say too, Kaylee, I know you're watching. I'm not bashing you because I do know you when you were nice. I'm not bashing you, but I'm not going to sit down, boo boo. I don't do that. And I did not bash you tonight. And hopefully Annie will not delete this, because it'll always be up here that I did not bash you. I tried to explain to everybody what your problem is. You're narcissistic. That's what it is. And you're messing in something you don't need to be messing in. But you can do your cards. Anybody can read cards. Well, yeah, I shouldn't say that because my best friend's a card reader, but she don't do what Katie does. My friend, she can just put them down there and she reads. So yeah, card readers don't read like Kaylee. So let me clarify that. Kaylee has the cards that have the writing on them. If you go to a real tarot reader, there's no writing on them. They just flip them down and that. And Reverend Soon, Revsune, yeah, she'll read your socks off and that. So let me clarify that, you guys. Like I said, I'm talking now. Spirit's not talking, so now I'm effing up really bad. This is me. That's how you know Spirit talks. So anyway, I'm sorry, Annie. I know I just.
Oh no, honey, you're fine. Everybody's loving you. They do. They love you.
Well, I don't think everybody is. I still think Natalie has a problem with me. I don't know why, but I'm sorry, Natalie. Serious. All right, you guys. That's it.
Wait, we have a question for you, Barbara.
Sassy. Well, I see my sassy tea.
Amy Meyer said, yes, I would like to ask Barbara, why is it okay for her to share a private message that she received from Kaylee's dad that is not okay? And yes, Barbara, you are bashing Kaylee big time.
Okay, Amy. When her dad told her that wasn't in a reading. That wasn't a reading. That was him just saying, "Hey, I need you to stop this." The only reason that was brought up today because I think Kaylee forgot. Because Kaylee knows how much her dad loves her, and Kaylee loves her dad. I will not stand in front of that. She loves her dad. That is the only reason why I brought that up. But no, during our readings, there is no way. No, those are private. If you you don't give out people's readings. That was not a reading.
Hasn't
she
said that before though? Hasn't she mentioned that before about her?
Well, that's what I said.
I think she mentioned it herself.
I mentioned it. Yeah, that's why I mentioned it because she didn't even give me a chance to say anything. She just said, "Well, she's just crazy and she's just stupid. She don't know what she wants, and she's just jealous and everything else." She kept telling everybody, "No, I'm eating good because I want to." She couldn't even give her dad the credit that, you know what, my dad came to me, he wants me to eat better, and I want to make him happy. So, Amy, and no, I wasn't bashing. If you want to say so, you can say so. It's right up here. It's always been up here. Annie said she's not going to take it down.
No.
I know what I did, so I'm not bashing. I'm trying to get her off from reading, Amy. She's not a reader. She's going to hurt somebody. That's what I'm saying. So I don't know what else I can say. What part of that don't we get? Let me know. And as far as bringing her dad up, just like Annie said, that was, in fact, I said that at the beginning. But as far as reading for her, I can't tell you any of that stuff. That is between her and the other side. I couldn't even remember half the stuff read in there. I don't remember readings. So anyway, I don't mean to be, if that was kind of nasty right there, I don't mean for nasty. It's just this is me talking now. But anyway, um, that's all I got, Annie.
Oh, well,
And like I said,
I hope I helped you. I hope you feel better.
well, it's not just me. It's just that I hope you and I have saved some people. That's what I hope. I don't care how I feel, and you don't care how you feel. You already told me that. You're here to help. You've always been here to help people.
That
Always. I've seen it for 3 years. Three
yes.
years, not a year. I've been a lurker. I guess you guys call me lurking. I lurk and that. But anyway, yeah. So no, 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 no. You know, I'm here to help other people. Just let them know ahead of time. Now listen, there's a whole YouTube out there. I can't save everybody, but at least you know what, this might get around because you guys are going to tell somebody, and that it'll be out. I just wish, this wasn't happening because I don't. I like to have fun. I'm a fun person.
You
So
are. You
anyway,
really are.
oh yeah, I can. Oh yeah. Oh, I love it when you and Road get together. You people make me laugh. Oh my God, you guys! I just want to sit in the middle of both of you. You're my kind of people. And that. All right, everybody, I'm gonna go. I'm sorry, you know, but anyway, what did you, Amy? She has her. I don't know. Understand what Tanya's saying. I don't know if that. I can't read that what she said, but anyway. Okay, you guys, I might stay in the room for a little bit, but I'm gonna go ahead and get off. Thank you, Annie,
Oh, you're
and
welcome,
get with
honey. You're
me.
welcome.
And get with me if you want to have a reading day. I mean, I'd read a couple right now, but I want to. I'm kind of like upset.
Well,
So I got to be prayed and connected.
I put
Yeah,
your podcast in the chat so people can click on it.
yeah. Yeah, please do that. And you can listen to them and that. But let me just say something, you guys, okay? I don't trust YouTube. I don't like how YouTube is. It's very, very nasty place. I know
Very
there's some people in here
nasty.
there's probably people on here that's gritting their teeth at me for some real reason. I don't know why, but don't try to don't try to mess me up on my podcast or anything like that. I'm just trying to let you guys know because it won't be me. Because spirit's real, and they protect me, and they protect me trying to help people. But I would love for you guys to come up on the podcast and that we do free readings and everything. But I'm just letting you guys know. I'm here for you guys. If I can explain anything. And Natalie, I'm sorry if you're not happy, sweetie. Seriously, I didn't expect everybody to like me. I didn't come up here to be liked. I just come up here to do my job. But when I get in Annie's room, I want to be liked. That I expect to be liked. Because I'm a muncher group.
That's right. You are Munching
I
Crow.
am. Yes, I am. And I'm going to pay my thing in there. Sassy T. Hey, Sassy, I got to tell a story for you. Everybody see Sassy T? She found out I don't do past lives. Once in a while they'll come through. Sassy, I know you don't mind me saying this, sweetie, but we were reading and we validated it too with this flower. I think it was a bracelet she had on. Her daddy came to her from her past
Aw.
life, and he was a Native American, and she was too. And he was saying, I just wanted to tell her I was here and to let her know what her name was. I call Sassy T Lil, little deer, because he said she would go all through the meadows and through the creeks and that like a deer, just always running around. And I said, Sassy, he put some yellow flowers around your head and on your wrist. And I think Sassy said she had yellow flowers around her wrist. That was validation that it was her daddy. But her daddy was a big, tall Native American. He was
Aw.
actually a warrior. So, Sassy T, I love you. And I always call her now Little Deer because that's her name. All right, you guys, I'll talk to you later. Thank you, Annie.
Thank you so much, Barbara. I'll help any way I can help you.
Okay, thank you. Bye-bye. Bye, everybody. Have a
Bye,
blessed night.
sweetheart. Why isn't she coming up? Where you at, Cass? Where you at? Okay, guys. Okay. Nickname needs a nap. I don't know why it's not letting you up, Cass. Okay, guys. And again, I just did this. Barbara asked me to help her. So I did. This was not me. I'm here to help any way I can. So keep the threats coming with my Tinder boys.
Here I am. Want to see my dress I made?
Yes, let's.
All right, so I just decided to make a dress. Hold on.
Oh, cute.
So that's the shirt, right? I had this shirt already before, and I did this to it. And so I used this other shirt that was huge, right? And I used it, and I made the skirt part of that, but I'm wearing my bathing suit underneath. But
Very cute.
yeah, I wanted to just wear something light sometimes, you know?
Skinny mini.
Yeah, so then I'll make this other shirt, but it looks really cute when I'm wearing it. But I'll just show it to you. It was from Niagara Falls, and I revamped it,
Nice.
and now it looks cute on.
Very cute.
I made a video on how I did it too, and then on the back has the same thing.
Love it.
Yeah, I'm a revamper. Where'd everybody go?
Hi, Mary. Hello, everybody in the stream. Hello.
Look at that. I still have my little scab on my nose still. And I need my hair done.
Oh, wait. I got to copy and paste this. If any.
I'm dyeing it all weird colors, Max. How's everybody in the chat?
If anybody wants to follow Barbara on her podcast, here's the link to her podcast, you guys. Hi, Carly.
Quite the conversation. I don't agree with anything, but you know, she had some points. She had some good points, but I don't agree with everything she said. Just gonna be honest. But yeah, cool. So I just wanted to show you what I did today, and I figured out my sewing machine because
you were busy today.
Like, it was all bonged up. The sewing machine, it didn't want to sew.
Busy.
I'll have a smoke with you. I didn't want to come on live today. I didn't want to. So I seen that you said you were going to be on. I was like, well, hopefully I don't miss you today. It's like,
oh, I know.
I'm missing every day. But yesterday and the day before, I went for 2 nature walks. I took a lady out with me, and then took my dog once. And
wait, what, Adam? What does Cass think about the statement of law opening a portal to hell?
What do I think about that? I think that there's evil and there's good in the world, and just because someone's into learning how to read tarot doesn't mean that you should shoot them down. I agree with not playing with the friggin' bringing spirits in because you don't know who you're bringing in. I believe in that. Don't do that unless you really are prepared to see. Every action has a reaction, right? So as long as you're prepared to have the reaction, then go ahead and do it. But, stay away from people you love because they'll get hurt too. And so don't play with like Ouija boards or channeling like boards and stuff like that. All you need is prayer to channel your loved ones and spirit guides of your highest good. That's all you need is prayer and believe and have faith. So, yeah.
Hi,
There's a
Mama.
lot of evil out there. But I was drawn to tarot cards for years, and the way I was brought up German Mennonite, I was like doing very bad if I was thinking about that. But it's energy. Just have to learn how to read it. And yeah, a reader should never tell someone about a death. That is not up to them. They can tell people about transformations and stuff like that, but you can't read the death card as death. You can't. That's not your right. But yeah.
What did Mama Goonie say? Oh, sorry. Oh, you're fine, Laura. You are fine. Oh, wait, what'd you say?
And there is a lot of people, there is a lot of good energy required. So the good people should learn how the energy works. That's what I believe. Good people should learn how the energy works, and so that they can decide what energy they are willing to accept or not,
Ooh.
I feel like alfalfa today. My hair needs washing too.
Well, I'm a mess. I'm a hot
Me
mess.
too. But that's okay.
Hi, Sheila. How are you, honey?
Who else wants to come and chat? Anybody else have some in their opinion? Like we're all entitled to our opinions about everything.
Everybody is entitled to their own opinion.
And that's the only way anybody will get anywhere in this world is if you we don't all have to believe in the same thing, but we all have to decide what is for us and what is not, And yeah, my son once did, when he wasn't living with me, he was talking about getting a Ouija board, and I was really upset about him. I was really upset,
yeah.
And
I tried bringing one in my house. I got it out of my house so quick.
Yeah, I've had enough traumatic events in my life that I don't even like to watch, blood and guts movies. I can't do it. I can't stomach them. Or anything that's really torturing. I can't watch stuff like that anymore.
Me neither. Whew, Lord. Welcome to everybody in the stream. Welcome. You coming up?
Yeah, earlier I tried to get in. But I couldn't. And it was some other website it was bringing me to.
Yeah, it was weird. I kept trying to click you and it wouldn't let you in.
Yeah, it was meant not to. I was not supposed to come in because I was getting a little bit fired up about things were being said, and I wanted to come and say what I wanted to say, but it wouldn't. My spirit guide wouldn't allow me to, right?
It was crazy. Hi, Mama Goonie.
Hi, yeah, I'm guided too. And when there could have been too much conflict if I came in earlier.
Hello.
Hello.
Okay, Cass. So you're Cass. So you're telling me.
I'm the crazy cat.
Well, anyway, you're telling me you could sit there and say that Law is the real reader of these cards and everything else that she's telling people.
Who's she speaking to? You or me?
I'm talking to you.
She's asking you. She's asking you.
Asking me what? Sorry?
I just said, so you're telling me you're sitting there and saying that Law is a real medium and a reader, and we all know she's a fake, but you said
I don't know who Law is. Who's Law?
The one that we've been talking about.
Oh, I don't even know who that is. I'm just saying in general, like if people feel like they're drawn to doing that, then they should, but they should always protect themselves and know what they're getting into.
Right.
Like readings, right?
Right.
That heifer is not a damn reader.
I don't know who. Like, there's a lot of fake readers online. I believe that. I know that.
I don't. I'm just saying because the way she reads to people and the way she talks to people when she reads, there's no damn way I would ever get a reading from her.
No, a lot of readers are not guided by only divine.
Ooh, ouch.
A lot of readers out there are not.
Slam.
They don't. I'm not saying any names or anything, but there's some readers out there that are not guided,
Right.
that are on
But
solely
I'm
doing
just
it for
saying,
fame or money.
there's no truth. There's no facts that she's a damn people. But anyway, I'm talking about my phone. Sorry, I just had a phone call.
Oh my God, would you
Yeah,
look
people.
at Adam? Shout out to Candy Morgan.
Candy Morgan can eat
So
a
you don't. So
piece
you
of
don't know
pie,
who Laura is?
piece of mushy pie. Okay, there you have it.
Only Adam.
Trying to keep it clean.
Adam, what are you doing? He's got us muted. But I'm just glad that lady came on and she wasn't bashing nobody. So that La was in here.
Hey,
She said that she.
Chantel.
Hi, honey. But La was
Sometimes when we speak our truth, it sounds like we're bashing, right? But that's just our truth.
right.
You know? That
But
just
I thought she was
sometimes
very.
like a
I
queen of
thought
swords.
I love you.
Sounds like that, right? Like we're just being a queen of swords and cutting through the bullshit. And yeah,
right. But I thought she was very professional. She didn't call out her name or nothing.
yeah.
Well, I mean, look at that. If
Barbara's
anybody's
very
going to opening
passionate.
up the gates of hell, that's my
Right.
job.
Yeah,
Let
Right.
me put the seat
everybody
back.
should be
Okay,
careful what they
Playing
do.
with
You
that
know?
shit
you
Ouija
don't know what
board,
you're
that
doing.
is no joke.
I don't do spells. There's a lot of people out there that do spells, but you know what? Spells may work, but they also run out. I'd rather have it happen authentically. You know?
He's
No,
looking
I
like he
didn't
rolling
say that
around
for
on his
Adam.
couch.
How
No, I
many people
didn't
are
say
on
that
here?
to Adam.
Five.
Adam's right there. He don't know what the hell he doing.
He's a
He
cutie.
on.
Is he like underwear model?
Oh my God, I could so
I think
see
Adam's
Adam
high.
underwear model. I could.
He's a cutie.
Because he got high.
He's
Because
maybe
he got
because
high.
I'm
Because he
Wait,
Look.
got
you're
high.
chatting? I'm smoking
Yeah.
with somebody.
Mama,
I'm
who
pretty sure.
Listen, I'm loving the show. This is like the best episode ever.
Adam, what are your thoughts? I want to hear your thoughts.
Be honest, man.
Don't be scared.
Don't be scared.
Right. Adam.
I think that Fan
Adam.
Channel is really hot. I think that La is going to be a great character next season, and everyone's going to continue to do really well. I think Barbara's going to be a great new character.
Ooh.
Love Barbara.
I don't know. I would say that old Red, he was doing really good when it comes to card reading.
He sure was.
Was.
Anybody
Well,
check out the Aries?
He does. I don't know why he's not doing it anymore because he really got a talent for it.
He needs to bring it back.
Yeah, he does need to bring it back. I mean, he got his own chi going on, his own feng shui.
I'm starting to feel like we're on Big Brothers right now.
I know, right? But when I first read tarot, okay, I was about 16 years old. I believe 15 or 16 years old. Okay, and you know, I got my cards. I cleansed my cards. I've you know, got to know my cards. You know, you kind of build a relationship. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You actually literally build a relationship. I don't know. I think Law just got it straight out of the box and start reading. So that's like, and that's fine.
Well, that's how I did it when I first time ever found a thing of cards, and I found them like at a yard sale, and I opened it up, and the thing is about that, it scared me away from it until I understood it. You know what I mean? Because I was reading directly out of the book, and I was doing readings on people I had questions about, and it was telling me truth, but it was telling me shit I did not even want to know.
Right.
Like hell no, like I couldn't even soften it because I was reading the cards out of the book. Like I was reading that energy, not for the reading, but everything that those cards did tell me did happen, but I didn't know how to protect myself or anything back then.
Right.
So I let it go for years, and then more shit happened to me in my life, so it just brought me closer to that again. And I did get a reading from a lady. She did my palm reading, and she's been one of my teachers, and I've had a lot of teachers. And She did my palm reading. She told me everything that was going to happen in my life. Every single thing that she told me was going to happen did happen. The one thing that she did not tell me is that I was going to lose my baby, and that's where she stopped. And I knew she stopped at a point where she left me like thinking about what's going on, but like at the same time, she could not tell me that part.
Right.
Like
Yeah,
she told me
but you
about
can't
the
talk
surgery
about
I was
that.
going to have. I didn't even know I was going to have a surgery at 40 years old, and I did. I had cervical cells, and I had to have the surgery so that didn't become cancer, right? So that's
Right.
what happened at 40. So everything she said happened.
Yeah, and I when I got my first deck, I mean, I bought it myself. I mean, I bought it from a store, and
Well,
it's
I don't
a
have those
spiritual
ones
store.
anymore. I used to have, like, I don't have those anymore.
Oh yeah.
I have
Oh
new ones.
well, my mother made me get. Oh, somebody's being modest.
Woohoo!
Woo! Okay, so
Handsome. What's a tattoo? It's beautiful. Let me see your tattoo.
Adam,
Let's see
she wants
that.
to see your tat on your chest, baby.
Show it,
Stand it
Adam.
down.
Oh,
Ooh, for the towel.
He is in nothing but a towel. Hello.
it's
Woo-hoo.
so funny.
Take that chat down there, Annie.
Oh, hang on.
Because
Adam is something
thing.
else.
And he's got a nice tan too. That looks nice. Looks
But
nice. Nice eye candy.
well,
He can
let's
be
just
on
say
my
for
arms when I walk down the beach of
well,
Hawaii.
let's just say for about a moment when I had that deck of cards, my mother decided that she wanted to be a JW, and when they came to the house and they saw my deck of cards wrapped up in silk, yeah, I took care of my dang cards, and they. Oh my God,
He's coming to distract us. Sorry, girl.
I know,
I
right?
really look over there, Mama Goonie.
Oh, he is
Damn
just
it.
so funny.
Well,
I love Adam.
they told my mother that I had to get rid of them and burn them. So she took my cards and in front of the JW teachers, she burned my cards. When I came home and I went to look for my cards, and it's like, I'm missing my cards.
Nice
But,
butt.
Oh, he's too much.
but I was like,
Sorry, Mama Goonie. I'm listening.
I can't find my cards, and my mother told me that you know, that she is to dispose of them.
Wow. See, I love my tarot cards. I love all my cards, but Adam is very distracting from listening.
I know, right?
All
And
that
if he can
eye
distract
candy,
me
all
from
that eye
tarot, that's pretty
candy.
damn good.
You know, he's a handsome young man.
He's
Yeah.
sure, and he knows it too. Him
He
and
knows he's hot. He knows he's freaking hot. Stop it, Adam. Okay? Unless you're planning on
For being
going
a cougar
straight, you need to cut
chaser.
that shit out.
look at him. What's he gonna do next? Oh, he's so funny. He's in rare form tonight.
I
No,
know,
look
right?
at him.
Look at that.
Here's Adam. Token pass.
Oh, he's being the shy, modest guy.
Hi, Lisa.
It's like the shy, modest, innocent. Okay.
Yeah, Iron Snowflake sent little
We
fire.
can't hear you.
Oh, we gotta go in the hot tub. We're gonna keep watching. We're gonna go in the hot tub.
Hot tub.
We love you.
Hot
Shout out
tub.
to Simply Sarah. We love you, everyone.
Candy
Great
Morgan,
finale.
say it.
Candy Morgan
Oh.
fan channel. Simply Sarah, everyone. Bye everybody. Keep watching Simply Sarah Pink Fairy channel. Love you all.
He is so funny.
What is the Candy Morgan fan channel?
He loves.
What did fan channel do?
Oh,
What did fan
Snowflake. Did
channel
you
do?
see what Snowflake put? Your little emoji. She put the eggplant.
Yeah, he's so
The
funny.
eggplant emoji.
Oh hell yeah! That's right, Iron Snowflake.
She saw that too. Yeah, Adam is a
I agree,
hottie.
nickname. I agree. Matt's a little hottie.
Matt is yeah.
Oh, that was Matt?
He's a
No,
little
that was
hottie.
Adam. That was Adam.
That was Adam, and he's a little hottie. He knows it. That's the thing. And it's like, why are you doing this when straight women are looking right at you, wishing that you're straight? Huh?
Yeah, he likes it to tease us.
It's like naughty boy.
He likes. He must be a Sagittarius because he's got that chase in him. He likes to chase what he doesn't even want.
Oh goodness, here. Just so you guys know that I am here and I exist. Okay.
Oh, welcome,
He's like,
Barbara. I
here,
mean,
start the
Barbara.
camera. There you go. Here we are.
There you are. Hi.
Oh, wait a minute.
I like your painting in the back there. It's beautiful.
Oh, this here?
Yeah,
My daughter made that for me.
that's beautiful. I like the
That was my Christmas gift.
native. Is that native part native there? The painting.
What, this?
The paint is it native?
No, not native.
Oh,
It's
so
her,
one girl she looks
these
native
are
in there.
her anime characters that she drew up,
That's cool.
that she created.
That's awesome.
Okay, this is an Evangelina
That's
anime
cool.
picture, and here's me.
And there's you, beautiful.
You're steampunk girl.
You don't look like a Mama Goonie. I expected Mama Goonie to be a lot older.
I'm 52 years old.
Wow, you look like 45.
Well, that's close to 52.
No, I mean not 52. I mean like 45, like me.
Oh, okay. Okay, well, that's fine.
Well, I don't know. I guess because I'm still not there, I still think of it as old. Because I don't want to think about that. I'm only gone a couple years away.
Good night,
Trust me,
Sheila.
52 is not all that bad. 50 ain't all that bad.
No, I think after if you make it to 40, you're good, and then after that it gets a little easier. 30s are our knowledge years. 30s are our lessons, and those are some of them are the hardest things to learn. 30s are our major lesson years. Like I used to watch Touch by an Angel was my good side I watched, right? And then I watched Sex and the City was my wild side I watched. You know what I mean? That was the women, they were figuring shit out in their 30s.
I never seen was it Touched by an Angel?
That's how, if you have a really hard time and being nice to people, and a lot of people have, shit on you and just try to destroy you and stuff, it's a good show to watch to learn how to be nice to people again. Because those angels in there, they are nice to some of the most ignorant people. And I learned a lot.
Well, I mean, I've seen Sex and the City, but not the entire series, but I enjoyed that.
Yeah, that was my lights. I'm a Gemini. I have two sides. Like I have the more serious, like all, spiritual side, and I have my light, fun, let's go have fun side.
Now there was for any Angel series, there was a television show where a male angel comes to Earth and solves crimes.
Oh, are you talking about the
what's his name?
You're talking about
played by the same actor that played the dad on Little House on the Prairie.
You're talking about that movie with the bird, the big black bird. He comes as a bird and then he turns into a man, and he's in this apartment. He looks at the window.
No, it's not a movie. It's a television show.
Oh yeah, but it was a show.
It's not Lucifer.
No,
however,
it was an older show. It was an older show. It's called Hawk, or what's all the blackbirds called? Like Hawk.
No, it's not it. I'm serious. I try to think.
Touched by an Angel has male angels and female angels, and it had that one Delarice lady, the lady Delarice, black lady. She was like very outspoken, and she was, it was like some people like would be shocked that she was so spiritual, and she'd come up to them and she'd be like telling them how to do it and where to go and how to get there, and she was very straightforward. I loved her on that. And then there was Monica and Michael.
I'm gonna look it up.
Yeah, Touched by an Angel is a really awesome season to watch.
There's the link, Barbara. Barbara's coming back.
Barbara. Barbara. See, I gotta do a backward search.
This is really bugging me.
We'll take the child back.
Mm. So
Look what
relaxing.
I got from my kid's aunt yesterday. She came to visit, and we went to meditate in the park, and we did a reading. And she's been into the mind. She's been to the amethyst mind, so she brought some. Oh shit! There's my mind piece.
Ooh,
This is a piece of amethyst she brought back from there
nice.
that she gave me. So this is
Highway
my.
to Heaven.
Yeah, I love amethyst. It's healing stone, you know.
I think so too, Annie.
The show is called Highway to Heaven.
Oh, the one you're talking about? Okay, I'll
Yeah, the
look that
one that
one up.
I'm talking about.
Yeah, the one I'm talking about is Touched by an Angel. Yeah, I'll look that one up.
Oh gosh.
Mama Goonie, Barbara said, Mama Goonie, you are beautiful. I am a fan.
You are so sweet.
Welcome back.
Hmm.
I think she's coming back up.
I'm coming.
Do you like my picture in the background? That picture, I took that picture actually one morning.
What picture?
Look how pink the sky was, you know?
Oh, that's a picture.
Yeah.
That's
No, it's
way
like
in the back there?
no, that's my my StreamYard picture.
Oh. Oh, the wolf.
There's my native doll and my cards.
Cool.
And here's me.
But you said, and here's me.
Yeah. With my new dress I just made within like
You're
an
so
hour.
talented.
It's like a
I
sundress.
know.
Like, you know, I made that sundress I thought about making the other day in the middle of the night.
And Barbara said, Cassie, I also want to say I did not bash cards. We all have different gifts. Reading cards are awesome, but not reading them for $25 in one day of learning them.
No, you're right about that. I agree with you totally. Yeah, you got. I
Hey
all
there,
summer,
Barbara.
I've already been intuitive. I've learned all my other gifts, but learning the cards last summer, I spent every day, all day long, sitting outside in the sun, learning my cards, and I was exhausted every day after I did it.
If anybody wants to come back up, here's the link, or if you want to come up.
Come on up.
Come on up. Because you know I don't do like panels too often, so take advantage of it.
Take advantage
Yeah.
of it while you
I
can.
do every time Annie comes on if I catch
Yeah,
her.
'cause I normally don't do panels.
No, when I you know, Annie, you're one of the sweetest mean girls I've ever met. I wanted to say that to you because, like, when I first started coming to your channel, everybody was putting you out to be that mean girl, you know. And I just,
Everybody thinks I'm so mean, and I swear I'm not.
Hey, tampon pork. Can I get a hug from you, honey? I had a 6-hour stream, and I'm tired, and I could use a hug.
Mama Goonie needs a hug.
I need a hug too.
Hugs all around.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, I went to my little spot, Annie, where I make videos. Sometimes make videos of that little river, you know, that little river part, right?
Yeah.
So I went there and with my dog, ran into this old man there, and he just talked up a storm and
Uh-huh.
and then at the end he wanted to hug me and he like forced hugged me and I'm like, get away from me, I don't know you.
Yeah, thank you, tampon twerk. He
Then
gives the best hugs.
Then I brought a girlfriend there, and then no, I went back. What? I went back, brought a girlfriend there. Oh no, that's that's the first time I come back to my car and there's this dude across from me and he's kind of staring at me and I'm kind of looking at him because he kind of looks like somebody I, you know, still care about. And so I thought it looked like him and I'm like looking at him and he looks at me and I'm like, hi, how you doing? And he's like, hi, how you doing? Would you like to smoke? Do you smoke? And I'm like, sure do. He's like, "Would you like to come smoke one?" I'm like, "Sure." I went there. The guy looked like he was like 31, and he was like actually 40, 41. I was like, "Oh." But yeah, he liked going there every day. So I don't know if these people are just being drawn to this park all the time because I go there. I don't know, but it's interesting. And I live in a small town. Hi, who's that? Tammy? Tammy Smith?
Oh, hang on, let me get rid of the. Hi, Melinda.
Hi, Melinda.
How are you, honey?
Hi, hi.
Hi.
Welcome, sweetie.
Adam's not back.
Adam just sent me. No, I should show you guys. Look what Adam sent me.
He's distracting you from the phone now, hey?
Hot tub, featuring watching and chilling. Right from my pool and hot tub.
He's in the hot tub.
Oh, I'm jealous.
Watching me from the hot tub. Oh my God, this guy.
I want to go there and sit there and drink martinis with him. He'd be fun to hang out with.
What? Oh no, what? Live from the hot tub, munching and chatting.
The hot tub.
He's so funny.
Yeah.
Love from
Hey,
the hot
Annie,
tub.
did your husband go to get that scratch ticket or lottery or whatever?
He didn't, Melinda. He didn't.
My
Okay.
doggy wants me to
What are
take
you
her
talking
out.
about, bro? Take what off the screen? What am I taking off the screen?
There's nothing on the screen. Oh, everyone.
Oh, they're trying to wipe me out completely. They're thinking I'm fake medium, and I'm not a fake medium. I'm real. I know things. I see and hear things. I have a special gift. I see and hear things different than people cannot do.
We have all different gifts. I
There.
believe that.
Yep, there you go.
Exactly.
Hi, Joshua, honey.
Well, what would you say about a person? Let's just be real.
Be real, Mama
You could-
Goonie. Be real.
Predict a person's death.
Well, I've always been told that you should never tell anybody that. I wouldn't want to know.
I don't want to know. That's the thing. I do not want to know, but I see it. But however, the plus side of that, I can predict a person's birth of their baby and their gender.
Wow.
Hmm.
But the thing is,
I
though,
believe that.
It seems like that. Well, how can I put it? It seems like that I can't have one without the other. You know what I mean? That there is a balance.
So you're like confused a little bit.
No, not
I don't know.
confused.
Maybe she's feeling my energy right now that I've lost a baby. He would be 7. And when I was talking earlier
Oh
about
my
the lady that
God.
read my palm, and she stopped at that, and she did not tell me that part that I was going to lose a child.
Mm-hmm.
She's still to this day my friend.
But I mean, like, as far as for an adult, I know if a person die within the next 24 to 48 hours. And as far as for the gender and date of birth, I'm usually within 1 to 2 days.
Oh, you're good.
And I never miss.
Well, that's a heavy burden. I got to say, it's a heavy burden to carry that, I'm sure.
I never missed the
Wow,
gender.
that's a good gift.
You would think after 30 years that I should get somebody wrong, right? Law of averages,
Yep.
right?
Yes.
I haven't missed. And the thing is, though, is I'm not sure if I want this because I'm seeing also a person's death. So overall, I mean, I think there is a balance between life and death.
I feel like when you have that gift, it's like balancing out like what you can carry and what you you ask God to make it lighter for you and say that if I'm not supposed to tell people certain things, then make it lighter for me so I don't have to carry that heavy burden.
Okay.
Yeah, I was just going to say burdens.
Because you don't want to be upsetting people. You don't want to be upsetting yourself, because whatever you do to others will, come back to you, and you've already carrying that heavy burden. Like for me too, like when I didn't know the cards, right? I didn't tell these people what I was seeing in those cards because I was reading the cards out of the book at that time, and
Right.
everything still did happen how I read it, but it was enough to scare me away from it for a while,
Mhm.
right? So I didn't what I was seeing in those cards because I was reading
Hi,
cards
Mimi.
out of the book at that time, and everything. Why am I open? How I read it,
Mute
but it was
your
enough to scare me.
computer, honey. Mute your computer.
So
Too much echoing. It's too much
somebody
echoing.
has two streams going
Right.
out of the book at that time.
The echo is real.
I read.
I don't understand her.
Let me try. Let me see if she muted.
She did mute it. Oh, she's back.
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Wow. Bad reception.
That's when we have two streams going. That's what happens.
Yeah.
Can you hear me, Abby?
Yeah, we can hear you, honey.
Yes. And the echo's
You
gone.
can hear me, Annie.
Yep, honey, I can hear you.
Okay,
That's
Annie,
what happens.
Wait,
I just
Hear me, Annie.
you're echoing, honey.
you, honey.
I just want to
And the echo's gone.
hear me, Annie. He's got two things going. It's echoing.
Okay.
Mute your computer.
I just hear me, Annie.
I just want I have 2 points to make about my live.
Honey, you have to mute your computer. You're echoing. We can't understand you.
Just mute the YouTube stream.
Yeah. Right.
Because we can't hear
Can you hear me now, Annie?
Yes, I can hear you.
All right.
I saw the hat going down.
Okay, so because I mean, what I was saying is that
Hello.
my prediction for somebody's death came very, very recently, and I didn't have the heart to tell her.
Aww. I don't blame you, Lady. I don't blame you.
What I was saying is that still there?
I see puppy.
Did we lose him on the evening?
I want cake. Does anybody want some cake?
I always want cake.
I have, you know what I have? I got a box of velvet cake from the food bank the other day. I had to go to the food bank. So I went to get what I got. Well, I'll show you.
I want some damn cake.
I saw puppy.
Yeah, it's my girl, Shelby.
She's adorable.
Thank you. Yeah, this is one I got.
Ooh.
I want me to make that.
I want to make it.
Ooh, that looks good.
Love me some red
Red
velvet.
velvet.
I'll send you some. Look at Annie.
Hey, I want cake. Give me
Where'd it
cake.
go?
Give me cake.
It would be nice if it comes through the screen. Annie, I'm muted. Can you hear me?
I'll fix that
If
right
Annie
now.
was around me, she would not lose weight like she wants to.
No, because you're always got the good snacks.
I make the most sweetest stuff.
Whatever.
She would not lose
That's
weight
cute,
like
Mama.
you're back. Oh, you're gone again.
That's
She's
really
here, then
cute.
she's gone.
I want cake.
Now you're gonna make me all want to make that cake right now. Are you guys sending me that energy to make that right now?
I just
Yes.
Wait. We got a question for Mama Goonie.
You got a question for me?
Hi, this is Adam from West Palm Beach, Florida, with a question for Mama Goody. Mama Goody,
Put his face up a little more. We
I
can't see him.
can hear it.
fan channel, Candy
Yeah,
Morgan.
me too. It's kind of staticky.
Wait, what did he say?
Hi, this is Adam from West Palm Beach, Florida, with a question for Mama Goody. Mama Goody, what are your thoughts on the controversy with fan channel?
Sorry.
Whoa, that's a good
Adam wants to know
question.
your thoughts on the whole fan channel and Candy Morgan.
My thoughts on Fan Channel and Candy Morgan?
Yeah.
Anything in specific?
Basically, this season they don't get along. What are your? We know what your thoughts, and Adam knows what your thoughts are.
But what are Fan Channel thoughts? I can't really give you Fan Channel's thoughts. I mean, his thoughts of Candy Morgan is right there in his video.
We know what your thoughts.
It's right there in his. But what Amy, are Fan Channel thoughts? You really need to turn off. I can't really give you. I recommend, highly recommend, Morgan to turn off the right there. Volume for. I highly recommend that you turn off the volume for YouTube. Otherwise, you're just going to echo you through, and we won't be able to hear you.
Yeah, this one, the one channel.
I totally agree with it.
It's when you have two streams going on the same computer.
Turn off the volume for. Otherwise, you're just going to echo you. That's me. Yeah, that's one.
Wow, too much interference, like crazy.
No, it's not interference. They're running the volume
No,
of the channel on YouTube at the same time while being on StreamYard and listening to StreamYard.
Yeah.
I know.
Okay,
I know.
Can you hear me now?
That's not what you said. You said
Keep talking, and then we'll tell you.
Is that better?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, the echo is gone, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I'm not here to fight. Okay. That's the first thing I want to say. But I do want to say something about Kaylee. And I want to say something about Barbara. Barbara received a message from Kaylee's dad. And Kaylee shared that message on her channel. That's Kaylee's intellectual property. She has the right to share that. The woman who gave her that message does not have the right to go on a private channel, a public channel, and share that with everybody. She is a very experienced medium, or so she says. I have to believe that because that's what she said.
Okay.
But she talked about Kaylee. She talked about the message from her father. We know Kaylee's dad passed away. We know how much Kaylee loves her dad. So that's a deeply, deeply personal message. Really deeply personal. It was shared tonight by Barbara Petrone. I don't think she had any right as a very experienced medium to share that message on here.
I agree.
The thing I don't agree with is to mention Kaylee's mother and that she read for Kaylee's mother. Danielle is no part of this stream. And how long she read for them, that's, something that's private and it's confidential.
Right, I agree.
The feeling I got from Barbara, the feeling I got, and also that who paid who when and how often.
Stop.
She did not have the right to bring up that personal information. Absolutely not. I don't care how many years she's been reading cards. That's wrong. The other thing is,
you should never. You can use the story, but
not about
people's names.
Came across. She used her full name. She used her full name, her marriage name
I
on the
hate to
channel
interrupt
tonight.
you. I don't mean to
Also,
interrupt you, but the only reason why she used her full name was because La used Barbara's full name in her live last night. So that's why she used
The
her
other
name.
thing, the other thing I want to say to you is, from me just sitting watching this live, I enjoy watching Kaylee's channel. You know, I've been watching it for a long time. The other thing that made me, I feel that Barbara is very angry with Kaylee for whatever reason. It's a personal anger. It's venomous. And it came across so strongly tonight on your live, Annie. It was venom. That was before she started to ramble about other things. The virus was sent by God, you know, whatever, however you feel, that's, you know, that's not what we're talking about. But I just think that, do we have to remember as well that Kaylee's still very obviously grieving her dad. My dad died 30 years ago, and I'm still grieving my dad. Kaylee's still very obviously grieving her dad. And, you know, who knows what effect this is going to have on Kaylee. And I am concerned for her. And I'm concerned for her well-being, because Barbara also said there are 9 other mediums watching her. And when she quits the cards and the readings and the mediumships, then they will leave her alone. Annie, that's a threat. Because what are they going to do to her in the meantime?
Well, I think Barbara,
You know,
speaking out. I think she's speaking out. She's, I mean, I don't take that as a threat whatsoever. They're speaking out. Barbara's very passionate. I don't know if you watched the stream from the beginning. She was in tears. She's very passionate.
Yes, I did watch this. I watched the whole thing. And, you know, a lot of people, you know, a lot of people in life, Kaylee's 25. You know, a lot of people in life, she's a young woman. Barbara's 64. I think that's what she said.
Okay,
a lot
and
of
hold
people.
on. I got to stop this right here. I have to stop this because, first of all, what does age got to do with anything? That's first and foremost.
Okay,
age don't have nothing to do.
I agree.
You don't have nothing.
Age is not a factor.
You don't know half of the stuff that this so-called 25, 26-year-old has done in the past. So with that being said,
Rochelle,
this woman Barbara is very passionate of what she does and what she believes in. And here, Kaylee is just trying to pull up a hustle and sit here and scam people for their money.
You know,
That's what's happening
you know,
here.
Rochelle,
I need to hear
Rochelle,
what you really have to say. I really don't care because I have my own beliefs that I know. And my belief about Kaylee, she's a racist piece of shit. And she's a piece of shit of a person.
Egg wants to come in.
I think
when people
you have
to click
and
on
what that woman said is probably right because she's sitting there playing both sides here. She don't know what the hell she's doing. She just came up with a new hustle. First she was just dumpster diving. Now she's all of a sudden a psychic medium, tarot card reader. Man, come on. All she's doing is trying to come up with a hustle because her eBay business is not booming right now.
Rochelle, the reason I brought age into this is because people, as they get older, can develop gifts. They can discover gifts. You know, and I certainly
really believe that woman has a damn gift. Her gift is just shoving food down her damn throat. Let's keep it real here.
I'm not shouting at you.
Absolutely not.
I'm not
because I got my earbud in, so I just want to make sure you can hear me.
Rochelle, I'm not shouting at you, so please, if you wouldn't mind, don't shout at me.
I'm not shouting
What
at
I am saying is this. You're yelling at me.
What
I am saying is this.
So it's really different when you have an earbud in versus you just talking to your phone.
What I am saying is this. The very last, if I wanted a mediumship done tomorrow, and maybe you all find this hysterically funny, but I don't. If I wanted a mediumship done tomorrow, the last person on this planet that I would approach is Barbara Petrone. And the reason I'm saying that is this, because if I had a row or a disagreement or a difference of opinion with Barbara somewhere down the line, would my personal information be on somebody's live? Would she get pissed off with me and go online and start talking about me? So the last person I would, and how many times I paid her and how many times she read for me and she read for my family as well. Oh my God, no. If I go to somebody in that capacity, I have to trust them. And as far as I'm concerned, Barbara Petrone destroyed all
It's
trust.
private, just like a therapist is private, right?
Right.
It's private.
So that's all I have to say. I support Kaylee. You know, no one in this world is
support
perfect.
her. That's your friend. That's okay. You believe in her. That's a good thing on your part. And everything you said is basically your opinion. Not everybody's going to have the same opinion about this woman as
and
you.
I've
been dealing with this woman
what,
for the longest, and I know what she is from who she truly really is.
But you know what, Rochelle? The fact that Barbara,
I love Ralph.
The fact that Barbara Petrone does not believe that she has any gifts at all is Barbara's opinion. Just her opinion.
Exactly, but you know what? I kind of believe Barbara over Kaylee because I really don't believe she really has any type of gift.
You don't.
With the people, within the light, within the dark, within the bottom, within the top. I don't believe her for shit. I'm sorry.
You know what? You obviously don't like Kaylee, and that's your right. But I happen to feel differently. And you know, whatever your opinion is based on, that's your business. But all I'm saying is this: it is not okay for it's not okay for an experienced medium to come on to any public forum and to talk about a client, a former client, their mother, how often they were paid, and a message that's deeply personal from a man that she is still grieving, and she's very, very hurting over her dad's passing. She misses her dad. And to come on here and talk
at that point of it, though, that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. But you shouldn't be sitting there crying. We're probably really trying to get over it. Don't play with fire if you don't know what you're doing. I think that was really her main focus.
Rose Gold Wings, I'm not talking shit. It's my opinion. So thanks for yours. The only thing I'm going to say is this. It is not okay to break confidentiality like that. Even if Kaylee has talked about it. Kaylee can talk about it whenever she wants to. It's her business. It's her intellectual.
It's okay that she can talk about other people. So hold on. So it's okay that she can talk about other people, but if people do the same as to what she dishes out, it's not okay. See, that was the other problem
that's what I have
for Barbara.
That's what I have to say. That's what I have to say about Barbara. And if I was going anywhere in the world to get a mediumship, a reading done, the last person on this planet that I would go to see is Barbara Petrone, because she has shown me tonight that she is not to be trusted. And if she gets mad with me, then will my information be on a public forum somewhere? So that's okay.
Your opinion, and you are absolutely entitled to your opinion.
That's just my opinion, and that's my true. I've never gone, Annie. I have never done this StreamYard thing before, but I feel I have a lot of grief in me because of my family. My family are all dead. That's my story. So I live with grief every day.
I'm sorry.
But if I ever went to somebody to talk to my mother or my father or whoever else has passed in my family, and I found this being discussed on a forum by the medium, oh, I'm sorry. No.
Well,
so that's all I want to say.
Amy,
I upset you, Rochelle.
Amy.
But I have to interrupt everybody. First of all, La brought up Barbara. Let's get that straight. She brought her up in her live streams. That's the only reason why Barbara's speaking out. That's the
as far as I'm aware,
Barbara would never have spoke up.
My understanding, Annie, is, and this is just my understanding, and I'll ask Kaylee on her lives to clarify this, but my understanding is that Kaylee heard that Barbara was saying negative stuff about her, so she mentioned her name. Now, as far as I'm concerned, that's her right. But I think for Barbara to do what she did here tonight was unforgivable.
Amy,
So
Amy,
yeah.
she did not bash La at all, or Kaylee, or whatever you want to call her. She
Ooh,
did
you
not
got
bash her. She did
you
not
got
call her out her name.
Easter
She did
bunny.
not do nothing to her. All she was doing was
Okay. Hang on.
bringing up some things that La was saying about her. It's only right for her to come out and say what La did. And she's telling people that La is not a true medium. And and you know, she's never ever bashed her on here. So you can take
Well,
that or leave it because she did not bash her at all.
well, she actually, we don't know. We don't know what gifts Kaylee has. And look, if she has some kind of spiritual gifts and she is a reader. I've never had a reading done in my life. I've never been to a
Well,
medium. Okay. But
okay. If
I just
you
think to
believe
tell
her, you
people,
must have bumped your head because nobody in their right
no,
mind
I
would
didn't
believe
bump
her.
my head. I absolutely did not bump my head. But I actually believe that somebody should be given an opportunity. And I think, but obviously there's so much hate. There's obviously so much hate here for Kaylee, but I just wanted to speak for her tonight. She
Well,
didn't
there's
ask
so
me to. I
hold
just
up.
felt so
She has a big
strongly about this.
She has a big mouth any other time. She could came up here and spoke herself.
Right.
I
Yeah,
hope
well, maybe,
the witness
I don't know why she didn't, but that's what I wanted to do, and I've said what I wanted to say. But as I say, I think what Barbara Petrone did here tonight was despicable, and that's all I want to
I do
say.
not
And
think it was because she did not bash her. She didn't call out her name. But Kaylee has everybody
well,
else's
she
name
called
in her
her a
mouth,
fraud and a
and
fake.
that's okay.
Sorry,
If
but
she has everybody else's
she
name in her
called her
mouth,
a
and
fake.
then she's trying
You
to
got
be
any chocolate, Annie?
Huh?
You got any chocolate?
Don't you
No.
don't
Oh,
you
I was
think
gonna
calling
say
somebody a fake is bashing them?
not really.
share with
No,
you.
no.
Well, I do. Well, I do.
Well, that's you
I believe
because
that.
you think she's true. When she rolls her eyeballs in the back of her head, do you think she's seeing Jesus?
You know what? I don't know because I've
Amy,
never been to a medium, but I
take your
believe in
chat
giving
card down.
opportunities, and I believe, and I don't bash people. If I don't
I
like what
believe
somebody is
you
doing,
can
I
do
don't.
all things with love. If you have love in your heart, you can do anything you want.
Yeah, I know. I just think that they're, if people don't, I think if people don't like what she's doing, don't watch her. But I think to call her a fake, to tear her apart, is
We
bashing
didn't
her,
tell her. We have
and I
not
will
told.
always stand over that.
Yeah, too
Hold up,
negative,
hold up.
don't create a
We
positive.
have not
Never
told her
be
apart.
negative to positive.
I'm talking about Barbara, not
She
any
hasn't
of
torn
you.
her
I'm
apart.
talking about.
She must. You know what?
Well,
But it's
she
okay. Okay, Amy, you said
absolutely.
that lie is this and that. But can you tell me why lie says the N word and this and that? I have a biracial child. She should never have that in her effing mouth. So it's okay for her to
I
bash
can't
people.
speak for anybody,
No, no, you said that bashing. So bashing is
but
saying the
I
N word and everything else. So is it okay for her to bash people like that?
And Barbara did not bash her. Barbara never gave out
Exactly.
any personal info that Kaylee already didn't say.
Right.
So,
But
That's what I was just saying.
Annie, it doesn't mean giving out somebody's name and address and bank account number. It means calling them a fake. That is bashing
that's
somebody.
Barbara's opinion.
And that is absolutely bashing someone. And this is my opinion.
No,
And,
let me
and
go
that's
ahead and
all I
lay this
have to
down
say.
here real quick for you. Let me lay this down here real quick for you. There's a difference between being racist and having an opinion.
Right.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So let's not confuse the
We're
two.
not
So
talking about
if somebody
racism here
feels
tonight.
no. If somebody
Sorry.
feels that person is in their own opinion
You
and
guys
in
can
their
I'll
heart of
come
hearts
back.
are a fake, and that's their opinion. It's not bashing.
That's not
However,
bashing.
calling somebody the N word is not bashing. Okay, it's just being straight up racist. Okay.
Right.
So let's go ahead and get that clear right now.
For the people in the back, because they didn't hear you.
For real, the people in the back really didn't hear.
Okay. It's a
My thing is this.
damn difference.
This woman is 25, 26 years old. Obviously, she needs to find something to do with herself. This was her thing to do right now. Like I said, since the whole pandemic started, this is her new thing. If anybody really realized and was a real
People shouldn't
supporter,
judge.
they would have seen that. Because she stopped dumpster diving to so-called be a tarot card reader or whatever she wants to be. A psychic, medium, whatever it is.
Okay, mukbang's on here.
Because you have such a strong belief. You have such a strong
Adam's comment. Wait, excuse me. The only reason any of us know La,
Adam nothing, you traitor ass motherfucker.
the first place is because she bullied Pink Fairy off of YouTube. So that's how the whole community knows La.
And now she's bullying MT. Because she kicked him off her damn screen for no reason yesterday. You big bully.
Because that's the only reason why she did it, because he was in here having a good time Friday. A person can't be in another stream that had a good damn time. That's motherfucking right there. She must have bumped her head that night and motherfucking fell out the damn bed.
Well, I feel bad because he never talked about La once. I felt bad.
No, he sure didn't. And I talked about the damn dog, and I really don't care. And I will keep talking about her like a dog because I don't believe in this woman. She is nothing but a filthy liar, a hypocrite, a racist, and the list goes on.
For real. Remember, don't forget. Hey, Rochelle, don't forget she was a nurse last year.
Oh yeah, and then she was a nurse. When all she does is draw blood.
She's not a nurse.
She don't do that no more either.
Oh, she don't do the nursing
lays in
anymore?
the bed and sleeps all day and picks Ruben up from work and stuffs her face. So that's all she does.
Real paranormal broadcast.
Stays on live all day and tells Zach to get on live with her because she needs somebody else there so they can look at each other's phones while people are trying to talk to her in her stream. They can't even get her attention because she's too busy on her damn phone doing God knows what.
What's your question, Tammy?
Ask away.
I'm going to get off for a bit. I got to go take her out for pee-pee. I think Paranormal wants to come back.
All right, Cass.
Alrighty.
Nice, honey.
Pleasure to meet you, Cass.
And
see ya.
We will talk again soon, okay?
I'll see you later. And I do this live stream sometimes, and you guys are all welcome on my live stream too. So, bye.
Bye.
Be safe. Be well.
You too.
Yes, go look at my page. Or my channel, whatever it's called. Absolutely.
Who are you talking to, Rochelle? To me?
No, to Tammy in the stream.
Oh, okay. Okay, well, look, Annie, thank you for letting me join your panel. That's all I wanted to say. And good night to you. Okay.
You're welcome, honey. And again, thank you for your opinion. Everybody has an opinion.
Yes, it is very strongly. But I just feel what Barbara Petrone did tonight is wrong. And I could never, ever say it's right. And that's all I want to say. So thank you for having me.
You're welcome.
All right.
Thank you. Good night.
Yeah.
Right, I believe you, Nami.
Real quiet.
Oh my
no,
God.
and I believe in Amy's defense, that's La's supporter and obviously very loyal supporter. And I give her a lot of credit for coming up here. And
absolutely.
I give her a lot of credit. She's obviously a really good supporter and a good friend.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm not echoing?
No.
Okay, I'm going to say a few things and then I'll shut up.
Hi,
Okay?
Hi,
Mama Goonie. Hugs, babe.
Hey, Annie.
Hey, Ro. Hey, Chantel. Hey, Annie.
Sister friend.
Hey, sister friend. Okay. this, first of all, Law would never let anybody up on her panel the way we let Amy up on panel to give her opinion.
Agreed.
She
Amen.
would have
Totally
blocked.
agree.
She would have blocked and called her a troll and kicked her off right away.
Right.
She goes on talking about how venomous that Barbara was, but do we all remember how venomous she was with Pink, with Annie, at times with MT, and other people? She can be just venomous. And there's been times when she was with her mother on stream being so venomous about people's physical attributes.
Right.
Yep.
Like they're
Right.
She still has on her Facebook page that she is an RN, which I'm calling bullshit on. I mean, all I can say is her past behaviors predict her future. She would, I'm sorry, I'm all fired up.
It's
Yeah,
okay.
she's a young woman and she has time to grow, but if you're going to put all that stuff on YouTube, people are gonna react. If you're gonna put out that all publicly, people are gonna react.
Right.
This woman went on about doxing, how she was being doxed by Barbara. She has doxing Annie's name, her husband's name, Roe, her kids. She's done just the same. She's no better. I believe she has
Well,
major.
exactly, and that's what I was trying to say. Like, she is like, this woman, Amy, is like so in belief of Piglet, and it's like, hold up, you don't really know this person how we know this person. Let's
Exactly.
be
She
real.
needs to go
She must
way, way back and look at the footage because there's
Right.
she has some
exactly.
pretty darn ugly footage of threats she's made to other people. And yeah, I'm sorry she lost her dad. I lost my dad too, but I truly believe that she is narcissistic with some major abandonment issues that she's feeling with food. And I feel like she's saying that this is a hate stream. No, a lot of people feel this way. Most of her thumbs down override her thumbs up.
Mm-hmm.
And what you put out is what you get.
I don't even watch Law.
Exactly.
Don't even.
Okay,
She's
okay.
so nasty.
Literally, what was it, last night? Yes, I was watching her stream, and I seen MC come up on her panel, and he's trying to explain what was going on because I had to travel through the YouTube stream that somebody was talking about Zach, so he was trying to let it be known, like, hey, listen, I did stick up for him, and he's sitting there trying to explain himself for his umpteenth time, and then she just clicks his ass right off. She didn't give a damn. And that was rude as fuck. She is a rude ass person. How's she
Hey,
rude
Rochelle
to even
Jones, I
people
love
who
you.
come? They sit there and come in. They even on her some supporters who even come into her stream. She rude as hell to them when they're trying to ask her about herself or ask her about what she does. And she wants to play the 100 questions and then block them. Like, who
Yeah.
are you?
Who wants to go on her stream
This
if
is
they're
why
going
she
to
don't
get
have
constantly
real
blocked?
supporters.
Right.
But Amy. And like I said, the way I feel is Amy's only been there for a whole 5 minutes.
Mm.
And just like that's Amy's opinion, this is mine. Okay, I'll get off and thank you for letting me say my piece. I love you all.
Love you, Auntie.
Love you, Annie.
Big hugs, honey.
Okay, love you guys.
I mean, let's be real here, people. And what that woman Barbara did, what'd she do? She really didn't do nothing.
No, but
She just wanted to put it out there as to you need to stop playing with this shit if you don't know what you're doing. Because in the end, yes, she could bring up some other shit up upon herself. And that's what basically Barbara was saying, if people were listening. I understood what the woman was saying. I'm pretty much think a lot of other people was understanding what Barbara was saying. Am I correct or am I wrong?
No, you're
Basically, she was telling lie. Don't do this if you don't know what the fuck you're doing because you could end up doing some other shit and getting yourself
or
fucked up.
give
And
the
then
person the wrong information. I think Barbara's she's very concerned.
Well, I would be too, because you sitting messing with some spiritual shit that you have no real acknowledgement off of.
Nor does
You're just
she
doing this
have
by
the real
fly by night.
respect for it. And I'm talking about Law.
Right.
Exactly. No, I know who you were talking about. Exactly. You
She has
know,
no
you
respect
people
for
who do this stuff, they don't sit there and put it out there like she does. In which Barbara said that in her own words.
it. Mm-hmm.
Like she said, she tells somebody what she does for a living. I do an eBay business.
Right.
She don't sit there and tell them her whole life story of everything that she does.
Right.
Where this one, I'm a medium. I could read and I could talk to the dead and this and that. See, no, you can't. Stop playing. Because you're gonna play with something and it's gonna end up being fucked up on your end. In all actuality. So come on now.
Well,
And that
I
Amy,
mean,
like I said, that Amy lady, very nice woman. I can't, I don't want to say nothing bad about her, but obviously I think she's only been around for a whole 5 minutes with Piglet and don't really know who this woman really is or what she's about. Like I said, she only started being this medium thing because of the pandemic because she needed a different hustle. She couldn't go in the dumpsters and get her candles and have her husband chop them shits up and try to sell them. Am I right or am I wrong?
what do you mean, Law?
Come on now.
The dumpster diver?
Yeah.
Well, you know
She
something? I
became a
mean,
medium now because now that's her new hustle.
well, I mean, she's running out of material. Okay?
Well,
She's
and
running out
that
of
too.
material. And tarot reading is a hot thing to do on YouTube. Even though that
Oh,
she doesn't know a
absolutely. You see, it's
damn
just about
thing
everybody
about it.
doing it.
I've done tarot reading for like over 25 years. My
Yeah,
first
my
deck
Uno
was at
card is still
16.
alive. What? I
So
got my
she
Uno
doesn't know what
cards.
she's
They're
doing.
somewhere around here.
She doesn't know what she was doing. She doesn't know that, when you invite the spirits to come in, and then when you're done with your session, that she has to close it. Now, from
Mama
the
Goody,
little
I
bit
don't
I've
think she
seen,
knows any of that shit. That's
she
why I
didn't
said,
do that.
that's why I keep saying she is not no real medium nothing. This is just a new hustle for her. That's all it is.
Is she charging people to
She don't
do
know
it?
what the hell she's doing. She probably just looked it up, probably Googled the shit on Google to try and make herself sound like she's something. And she's
Does
really
she?
not. You're just an average girl from Wisconsin, honey.
Did she? Let me ask you this, okay? Did she tell anybody for how long she's been reading tarot cards?
Not to my acknowledgement.
So you know what that means, right? Usually a tarot reader will say about their experience. I read tarot cards for 25 years. I haven't picked them up in 5. I do still have my tarot cards. Okay. Let's see. When I lost my first deck, I didn't pick up another deck for 5 years. Because, I was distraught. Let's see. When I lost my first deck, I didn't pick up another deck for 5 years. Because, who has distraught?
Who's playing in the background?
Adam.
Oh my God.
So,
But if that's something that you've already been doing, though, that's your thing. You've already been doing it. You've done it for years. You've already
right.
did your research. You've
I've done
already been in it. You
I
know
have
the
a
rights and wrongs and ins and outs of it. So
right.
you've done it. Whereas
I'm
this girl's
experienced
only been
tarot
doing this
reader.
for what, maybe if 4 or 5 months, and it just came out of nowhere.
She don't know what
dropped
she's
in her lap.
doing.
Well, and exactly, and that's what I think that Barbara woman was just trying to say in so many words. Yes,
And
she wanted to sit there and keep bringing up Barbara and talk shit or whatever she wanted to do, but Barbara's really trying to let her know, listen, this is not what you want because you're going to get something that
Thank
you
you,
really
Melinda.
don't
I love
want.
you. Oh, sorry, I don't know what's happening.
I don't get no love, Adam. Nothing? Nada?
No love for Mama Goonie, Adam?
He's so mean to me.
So that's, I think, and then this, like I said, and Amy, she wants to sit here and back her little friend up, by all means,
What
if that's your friend
happened?
for right now, then fine, so be it. But this Amy woman needs to really look deeper into Piglet and see what this woman's about, because again, this is just a fly by night thing. As soon as this pandemic is over with, what's going to be her next hustle? Because she can go out into the world and do whatever.
Do we really want this? Do we really want Piglet to be your nurse?
Absolutely not.
Okay, I doubt that she's even a nurse. Well, we all already know she's not a nurse.
She did finally. She did finally come out and admit that she is not a nurse. She draws blood. That's what she went to school for. She went to that little 6 to 8 week program and got a certificate in that she could draw blood.
Not two unknowns. That's still it's not a it's a certified skill. That's what it is. It's not a nurse. It's different. So you're saying that she's not even doing that anymore? Because that doesn't make any sense.
Seen
That
her
would
leave
still
the
make her
house because I sure enough haven't seen her leave the house. The only time she leaves the house is to go get her husband.
But she would be considered to be an essential worker, though. She should still be working.
What's she working at, Mama Goody? She didn't even get a job after she finished the program. So she has done nothing with the certificate. She could have went to a hospital. What do they call? I don't know if it's the same thing there, but one of them Acme. What is the word I'm looking for? I can't think of it. But one of the places where you could just go in and get your blood drawn.
Yeah. Yeah.
She did nothing with that certificate.
Yeah, phlebotomist and a nurse are two different things.
Absolutely.
And I can't say that being a phlebotomist is an easy job, because when you draw blood, you're drawing blood from different types of people, from thin veins to hard veins that roll.
Oh yes, I cannot knock that, because I couldn't do it. I would not.
Girl, I passed out of the sight of real blood.
Absolutely not. I'll tell you that much.
I could not see. I can't stand the sight of blood.
But what I'm saying is, you went through that program. You went through that program and you didn't do shit. You're still at home.
She's an essential worker. She should be working.
Exactly, but she don't. So if you kind of look at the timeline, this is how the timeline went. Since she got busted not being a nurse, and she's a phlebotomist or whatever it's called. Then all of a sudden, she was a dumpster diver. So the finds that she was doing with the dumpster dive, she was selling it on eBay. So that was her next hustle. Like I said, the pandemic hit. Now you're all of a sudden a medium. That's her next hustle. Because she said she's not doing the dumpster thing because of the whole pandemic.
She's going with the flow of what's trending. She doesn't have the exact skill.
Exactly.
She doesn't, and she won't. I don't think that her heart is open. Her heart, her mind, her spirit is open enough to do card readings.
It never was.
No. She doesn't have the heart to work with patients.
No, because she can't even talk to people on YouTube correctly. She can't even be a halfway decent human being to do that. So how are you going to sit here and talk to a human being at a job if someone's being difficult with you? She don't know.
Mm-mm.
She does not know.
No, it just doesn't get done.
No.
Her job just doesn't get done. Somebody will be sitting there and is like, why is this fat, nasty pig coming into my room asking me for my arm?
That would be me. I've been like, get out of here.
No, the thing is, though, the point is that she has to know how to overcome that. It's like, that's fine. That's okay. Okay, I'm just going to need to draw your blood for the doctor so we can run some tests. May I have your arm?
Listen, she can't even talk to her mother right. Let's bring up that issue next. How is she going to talk to a stranger when she can't even talk to her own blood right? Because the way she talks to her mother, let me try that with my mother. She's going to slap the shit out of me.
Well, in my opinion, her mother allows the behavior.
Absolutely, and I agree with you on that. But
She
still,
allows.
whether she allows it or not, you still don't talk to your mother like that.
Right.
If she's so hurt over her own father dying, you don't treat your mother like that.
Right.
Okay?
How long ago
Because that's all you got.
how long ago was her father has passed?
I don't know. That I don't know. I don't think it was like a recent within a year or nothing. I think it's been a couple years, but still in all, if that's your only parent that you have left, you don't talk to them like that, the way she does. Whether it's kidding or what, the way you do it is pretty degrading.
Right. Well, we don't know the type of relationship she has with her mom anyway. Not excusing it. Not excusing it.
We only know
No.
what we see on YouTube.
Right.
Right.
Exactly.
And what we see is not a good look.
Right. I mean,
I'm not saying she don't love her mother. No, she does love her mother. But what I'm saying is, you don't sit there and do some shit like that. You don't do that.
No,
Especially
you
on a
don't.
public platform, you don't talk to your parent like that the way you do. And when her mom is just sitting there talking to her civilized as a normal person, or trying to be like, hey, you know, Kaylee, you should try this and that, and then Kaylee wants to go off the damn deep end. Come on now.
Until you got a lot of nerve to talk.
For me?
NT.
Oh, what did he say?
NT got a lot of nerve to talk.
MT, you should come out here and talk to Mama Goonie.
He's too scared. He's too scared. He's too scared. He's too scared.
Well, let me say this. Let me get this off my chest because I've been wanting to say this too. MT, I still don't like your fucking ass. But what I see going on is dead ass fucking wrong. But I still don't like you. But I do
Actually,
think it's wrong.
MT, I had a 6-hour stream that we could have handled it. You didn't show up then. I had a 6-hour stream today. You didn't show up then. Please. Okay? Chicken.
And if I see wrong, I see wrong. I'm not about to sit there and be like, oh, that's right. Ain't that right, cuz?
Say it again.
Please.
Okay.
Oh, please. Oh, please, with salt on top, okay? Oh, please.
Exactly, Cindy. I agree. And she's not. Like I said, you know, I understand that women want to stick up for her, but you know what? At the end of the day, I don't think she really knows the person that we all know.
Amen, WK. Same in my house.
Man, if my daughter would have talked to me like that, do you have any idea how many shoes that's going to be flying to her head?
Yep.
Oh, Luna's in here. Hey, Luna.
And I have a big collection, babe. I have a huge shoe collection. Please.
Well, I just hope Barbara got a little closure, a little healing from this. She was very upset. I don't think she came on here to be malicious, because when she spoke to me this morning, she just kept saying, Annie, I don't want to come across as I'm bashing, but she came to me for help. She knew if she came on my platform, people would listen.
Right.
And I hope.
The thing about it, she didn't bash or nothing.
You know,
she didn't do nothing wrong.
Barbara's a wonderful woman. I can't say enough about her. She's very passionate, and I give her a lot of credit. I do. I give her a lot of credit for coming up here and doing what she did.
And
Because
I'm glad
she
she
knows
feels
she's
better
going
because
to
it's
get
probably been
backlash
bothering
from
her.
this. She knows she'll get backlash from this.
Well, you know something? I mean, you have to be pretty goddamn brave to speak your mind and your piece. You gotta be pretty goddamn brave. Some folks don't have that type of bravery. I mean, to tell you honestly, Amy that was up here. I mean, even though that we disagree on points, okay, granted that, but she essentially is brave to come
Yes,
up here and
absolutely.
speak her piece.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. I totally give Amy props for that. Yes,
Yes.
I do.
It took a lot of courage for Amy to come on this panel, knowing the whole chat does not care for law. Like, that took a lot of balls for Amy to come up, and I give her credit for that.
Yeah, that's
So
real
do
courage.
I.
Okay, so that's the way that's how you're supposed to roll.
And I would have, and La could have come up here. I wouldn't have let anybody disrespect her. I wouldn't have let Rochelle go on. I would have
Whatever. I'm
let
so
her say. I would have let her
I let
have
her talk. I would have let her talk, but I still called her Piglet.
See, that's your opinion. Okay?
Exactly.
It's not bashing. Bashing is that if you take away somebody's credibility. But the thing is, though, is that everybody knows La's behavior. So you're only speaking to what actually occurred, not what was suspected. Big difference.
Exactly. Well said. Well said.
Beast.
And I don't think Barbara did this to hurt Kaylee. I think she really is actually trying to help her. I think this was all to wake her up and try to help her.
Right.
I do. I really
because
do.
I understood what she said. That's what I'm saying. If people were really listening, they would have understood what she was trying to say. You're not no medium. You're not no psychic person. You're not no reader. You're sitting here playing with something you have no business playing with because you don't know what you're doing. That's what the bottom line basically of what she was trying to say.
I agree.
Anyway, MT, if you want to go ahead and talk to Candy about my fake teeth, come on up on this panel. We'll have a conversation.
Come on, MT. Come on.
We could have a conversation for all to hear, right now.
Where you at,
And you can come up. I won't go off the channel.
Little fucking chicken shit. Sorry. Am I allowed to curse? I know it's like too deep in.
Say whatever you want to say, Mama Goonie.
I dipped into the cursing.
I probably said the F word a couple times and didn't even know it. So,
because in your defense, I felt bad because that's just how you talk, and Amy took it as you were yelling at her, but that's just how you speak.
Yeah.
Right.
Like you just, especially if your earbuds in, you do. You
can't.
Hey, give him the link. He said he's not chicken. So, Annie, if you please present him the StreamYard link. He says, I ain't no chicken, you know that. Okay, well, let's go ahead. Let's have it.
Come on, MT. Come on.
Little itty bitty Kentucky Fried Nugget chicken.
He likes chicken nuggets.
She didn't actually say La was nice. Oh, yeah, she did say La was nice and funny. She did.
She did. Yes, she did.
Yeah, she gave La compliments.
Exactly.
That's right. We just talk loud.
You're New Yorkers.
We are very loud.
Yeah, if you only knew how many calls I had to turn down the volume. I had to say, just keep speaking, please, so I can go ahead and turn this volume down so I can be able to hear you and not go deaf. All right? But New Yorkers are my favorite people to work with. They coming in all hot and mad and like, look, here's how they're gonna go.
Gigi has spoken. MT, what the hell did you do to Gigi? What did you say to our sister Gold?
Oh yeah, MT. You
better
can't be
get up
talking
here.
about
You
Sister
have some
Twin now.
explaining to do.
Oh, hell no.
Uh-oh.
He was going for gold glitz too?
Oh no.
Now, I don't know about me and Gold Glitz being on good terms or not. I'm not sure about that. But he seems like that he's picking out at everybody. He was on Candy Morgan's stream talking crap about everybody in this stream. Okay.
He ain't say nothing about me. He gave me a shout out.
Yeah, Rochelle said, well, he gave me a shout out.
And I was the main person talking about Piglet. Which I wouldn't have cared if he would have said it anyways. It didn't bother me none.
Well, Rochelle Jones, I'm going to shout you out on my next stream. Rochelle Jones.
Say it loud and proud.
Yes. That bitch bad. That bitch cool. That bitch can show what Piglet can do. Hello there, MT. So I can't be
There's the man of the hour.
So here we go. Showing me and my pissed ass, angry bitch side to you, MT. Fuck you.
Thank you.
Fuck you hard. Fuck you with the cucumber and some lettuce.
I've had that before.
I bet you did.
Okay, anything else you need to release? Vent, baby girl. Vent,
you
vent.
are
I'll
the
let
most
you vent. You can say all you
backstabbing
want.
little motherfucker
That is
I
not
ever came
backstabbing. I will
across
tell
on
you this.
YouTube.
I said I was wrong. I said that I was wrong. I even called Annie that morning.
How many times did you apologize to me about the bullshit that you do? Hundreds of times. How many times did I take your
not
apology?
hundreds, because me and you were not that close to be on record twice.
How many times did I forgive you?
Twice.
How many times? No, it's way more than that.
Twice. Thank you.
No, you little bitch.
I'm not going to
Way more
disrespect
than
you because
that.
I'm not angry with you because I even told
You're
another
coming
person.
from me while you're in Fan Channel's Discord. You were coming from me on Annie's Discord. You not on Annie.
Who have I not
Annie's
paid
channel
for?
and
They
on
didn't help. Who have I not?
and on Red Stream.
Who have I not
I
paid for?
busted you. I don't know how many fucking times. You
Who
little
have I
ant.
not paid for? Who have I not paid
I
for?
will step
Guess
on you
what?
with
We
my
all got
stiletto
over it.
heel.
We all got over it. Who have I not came for?
You
Now, if
are
you don't want to get
always
over it,
you
then
gotta
I'm
get over
sorry.
it and push it forward.
I
Move
had
it
to get
forward.
over a lot
Move
of
it
shit.
forward.
Still,
Guess
people,
what, bitch? You keeps doing the same shit over and over again. Okay?
Well, why don't you go talk
I'm
to your
done
little
with
homegirl, Fupa Fabulous, and maybe she can release a lot of the information since she's so close to you.
You know
Before you
something?
even
I
no,
would
no,
rather hang
don't
with Fupa
because there's a lot of shit that
1,000
you don't
times
know.
more than I hang with you.
Because the reason why, like, I targeted you, like, because I was believing other people's shit, just like I was listening
You
to.
believing in other people's shit instead of coming and talking to me? Fuck you.
Oh my God, Mama Goonie, you already know how
Well, this
YouTube
is
works.
not how I thought this was gonna go.
Mama Goonie, you know how YouTube works. This is what happens. So,
No,
I mean,
if you have questions about what I do, you come to me and I will tell you.
So did Dizzy not pass a message to you? Did Tyler? I let them give.
Yeah, Tyler gave me your phone number. Guess what?
Exactly.
I'm
You didn't
planning
come
on
to me.
passing
You wanted
around
to
to
discuss
every
it all of
goddamn
a
body
sudden
I
on
can
a panel. Why did you want to discuss it on the panel? I was like, since fuck, my number's already out. Might as well give it to Mama Goonie. I contacted also Dizzy. I spoke with both of them, and I'm like, hey, please tell Mama Goonie I was in the wrong, and I was like, I caught myself. Spoke with Annie that
I
morning.
busted your ass wide.
You could have caught same thing. You can't sit there and tell me, okay, come to you personal. But I noticed.
I can sit here
I
and say
noticed.
I busted
Frank, come on.
talking shit about me on Candy's stream.
Oh my God, about your dentures. Oh my God, my bad.
Yes. About my dentures, about my age, about the people who I hang with, how that everybody on here is an old, haggard old woman. Fuck you.
No, the Candy's live stream is still up about that.
Fuck you.
I'm 28.
Well, he's not showing his face, whoever he is. MT, show your face. We want to see you.
You want some more fuck you, You want some more fuck you MT? I have a whole can of it right here, ready for you. Here, let me go ahead and crack this open. Fuck you.
Okay. What
Okay?
am I supposed to do now? Lead me to the next steps?
What next step? I'm not gonna have nothing
I
to
don't
do
know
with
because
your
you're
ass.
acting like, okay, I'm not trying to it's like you're trying to get a rise out of me. Okay.
Like,
I don't want to rise out of you. I want you to feel like shit. That's what I
I
want.
don't feel like shit because come on, the only
You
person
don't
who can
know
make me feel like
how.
shit is
You don't know how.
myself.
You don't feel that you is
Myself.
wrong for any goddamn thing you do. Okay? Or yeah, slapping your boyfriend and you're wondering why he beats your
See,
ass.
don't bring that motherfucking shit up because that has to do with
I
fupa
can
and
do
all that
whatever I
shit.
want
You
to
you
because
listen to a
you
bitch. You
no, yeah,
listen to
I'm a
fupa
bitch.
on a lot of shit.
I'm a
So
bitch.
no, I
Yes.
didn't call you.
Okay?
I said you
Feel the
listened to
feel the
a.
bitterness, bitch.
I said you listen. I'm not calling you that. I said you listened to a bitch. That was fupa.
No, I listened to you on Candy Morgan's stream.
Oh yeah, one simple thing, and you know what did Tyler
I
sit there and
listened
say?
to
What
you
did you listen
on
to when
Candy's
Tyler
stream.
sit there and told me to calm down and stuff? And I was
I
like, yeah,
heard
you're right,
you.
Tyler.
I heard
Did
the
I not
words
calm
came
down
out of your
afterwards? Because
goddamn mouth.
did you not hear Tyler to tell me to calm down? Wait, calm down. And when he told me that, I was like, okay, yeah, I calmed down.
Yeah, there's nothing sexual about that, girl.
I said, you guys want to see some sex? I'm trying to distract you guys from fighting.
Doesn't work. Doesn't work. It doesn't work.
I tried to hit you up.
I had
I
my
tried to
thoughts
hit
that
you up
happened.
even on my own. I tried to hit you up on Discord. It wouldn't let me message you.
What do you do right now? You're a backstabbing little asshole.
That is not backstabbing, Mama Goonie,
You're
because you're the one.
I
No,
was
that is
trying
not
to move things
backstabbing. Okay,
forward
yes,
with
it's
you.
confusing.
I
It's
tried.
confusing. No, that
And
is
Yeah, I
not.
feel like this is a Candy Morgan stream.
That is not backstabbing.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna
totally
lie.
lie.
Just because,
Yeah, totally
just
lie.
because
try to be friendly
that
with you. I try to associate. I try to chat with you. Try to be friendly with you. Try to be respectful.
I'm gonna sit there and
But
say
no,
this.
you stabbed me in the nose.
You, I didn't. There's
Okay,
nothing that I knew about you to stab you. Trust me. Don't give me that shit. Like nothing to really
bullshit.
backstab you. So if you thought
You
this
know
is
something
backstabbing,
bullshit.
give me some type of real
Laugh at me
personal
about my
information.
dentures.
Because about what?
Everybody on the internet knows that I have dentures. They can see old pictures from
Exactly. I
old
ain't
videos from
motherfucking
the past and
backstabbing
what I look
you.
like now.
How is
It's
Mama,
not
that?
a
I
secret.
did
When
too.
you think that you got something
On
hanging,
their
I
faces.
have an
I
idea,
need
my
some.
faith Terminator. Why don't you go ahead and tell Candy Morgan to release the video so I can be able to go ahead and burn her ass?
Release what
Oh,
video?
yeah. I'm gonna start my dishes.
Release what video, Mama Gunny?
Rochelle.
All I'm
This
saying
went
is that
to the
y'all got
left
different
window. It
opinions.
didn't go to
I
the right
still,
window, it went to the left.
I still like Law. I still like Candy. They're both annoying bitches at times to me and all that stuff. Y'all call me a flip flop just because I
Are
support
a flip
different
flop.
people's
You're
opinions and I
old,
stick with
tired
that. That
flip
is not
flop.
a flip flop. I do
You
get
are
pissed off a lot. That
you,
is not a flip
you
flop
are
because I
the
don't sit.
epitome
Somebody need
of
a
flip flop.
spanking.
Okay,
Mama
you
Gurney, you
are the
stick in your
shower
box. That's
shoes
all you do.
of
You
a
stick in your
men's
small little
bathroom
circle and
that
you don't spread it.
time
That's all you do.
broke down beat
And you know what? It's sad
5
that
fucking years.
I shouldn't have
You're
to.
that flip flop.
I'm not gonna argue with you. You know what? Because I gotta respect my elders. So I'm gonna cut this off. So I'm
Well, I
respecting my
am your
elders.
elder. Respect, bitch.
Yep, I'll go ahead and respect you.
Women, respect women.
What
That's
the
true.
hell?
Respect women.
I
Yeah.
You
have been.
asshole.
I have been. Why do you, what? That's why I started being me, sitting there saying, "Okay, I do like law. I don't care if she's thick,
Listen,
fat,
you
skinny,
boy,
or
put
whatever."
your down.
That's
3
why I
more
sit there
dicks
and
down
say,
your
"Mama Goonie,
Well,
yeah,
you
you
should
know."
never point out a woman's flaws that she already knows thinks of as a flaw. Like I have fake teeth too, but I didn't choose that. I didn't choose bad teeth. Like I was a child, I already had bad teeth. You know what I mean?
Oh my God,
Oh
I
yeah,
throw
oh
low
yeah.
blow
You
Everybody
can't
has
shots.
a
judge
thing
people
about
by the way
women with
they look,
dentures.
right?
I throw low blow shots. Okay,
And the
throw low
next
blow
life you
shots.
just come out to be like that or different, even worse.
Well,
I
didn't
believe in
know
next
that.
life, you
You
know.
know, I didn't know people were gonna get hurt over like that. It
Well, you
didn't.
know something? You should have thought more than what you think at the heat of the moment. Bitch boy, okay? See, okay, here. You want to
You
see
know
some
what?
pictures
Before I
action?
really pop
Here.
off on your motherfucking ass like I used to before, I'm gonna leave this
Fuck
motherfucking
you,
live
bitch.
stream because I'm gonna have respect for you. and I'm gonna sit there and carry this on
I have
later.
no respect for
No,
you.
okay, you don't got to, but I'm gonna have respect for you.
Ding, ding,
I'm gonna
ding.
have respect for you, and I'm not gonna go back to how I was before, blasting people out. And that's exactly what she. You know what? I'm not gonna go there. Anyways, good night. I only came here for you, Annie. Thank you. It's been a great live stream. You did good. That's all to it. Annie, I support her strongly. La, she's a bitch. I still support her. And same thing with Candy. Good night, all.
Bye, bitch.
Mama Goni, you do look beautiful today. You're like glowing.
Well, thank you.
You really are, though.
She's on fire.
Thank you. Okay. What's the matter, Ryan? Okay. Jesus Christ, Ryan. No, whining. Now he wants to whine. What? I didn't even touch you. What do you want?
Sounds like my son's dog. Like you can barely touch her, and she yelps.
He wants to hop in my lap. That's what he wants.
Some dogs are very bad.
Here, I'll show you.
I'm like a total unbiased in this whole everything. Unbiased.
Ryan. My messy desk. See?
Aw, he's a cute puppy.
Cute.
A goofy puppy.
So, does everybody feel better now? Because I see everybody getting shit off their chest tonight. Anybody else would like to come on panel to get something off their chest? Anybody?
I know.
Anybody
Anybody
is
want to
welcome.
come on panel? Feel
Go
free.
over there, Ryan.
Hey, Glad I know you're watching. Come on panel and get it off your chest how you really feel about me. Because I really don't care.
Okay.
There she is. She's back.
Hello, everybody.
Melinda.
I've been
little
here all this
nasty-ass
time.
punk bitch. Sorry.
You've been here? You've been here all this time?
She was waiting earlier.
I have to say
I laughed.
something.
Get it off your chest, Melinda. Get it off your chest.
Yeah, I called MT a nasty
I have
little
to say
flip-flop
something.
punk bitch. So.
MT, I have to say this. I don't care if MT hears this or not.
Ooh.
MT, you are a low blow bastard shithead you are, and you don't go on.
Well, I didn't even whip out the shithead part. Damn. I didn't whip out the shithead part. Wow. Okay. I just got trumped, so that's fine.
That's cool. I like being sometimes the.
I have to say it. I was told that I couldn't.
Innocent bystander kind of.
Little nasty little flip flop that is found in the
You got my Irish and English in me, and now you gotta say it out.
I'm noticing like a lot of fire in this chat today. I know Annie's a fire sign. What are you?
Yeah, yeah.
Mama,
I've been the calm one today. I haven't even said anything.
So Rachel, are you fire sign? I was gonna ask that earlier, but it was like really fiery earlier.
I've been so quiet today.
Rachel's been quiet.
I forgot what I am.
I'm Taurus.
I think I'm
Taurus,
I'm a Taurus.
I'm Pisces.
You're Pisces. I'm Gemini. I have a lot of Taurus in me.
I'm a Taurus.
I have a son
I
and
don't know
my
what
dad's
I'm Gemini. Gemini be too close now.
Taurus. So yeah, I
am
know
a down to earth, realist woman. Okay, down to earth, realist, and you do some shit, I'm gonna clock you on it. Which I
just don't like change. They just don't like change. They're a
Taurus?
little bit like, I have a son that's Taurus. He's 21 and he doesn't like change. You know, he likes to be stagnant in certain things, certain way. Same thing every day.
No, I embrace change.
Well, you're more like a feminine. He's like, you know, there's a difference between feminine and masculine too, you know. So like the feminine and the masculine, there's different roles to play. But the masculine,
can I say something?
They're a little slow, I think.
Rochelle, I like your comments. I like your song. You're an awesome woman. You say what you say, girl. You walk.
Yeah, I like
That's
fiery
awesome.
people too because they bring up a good subject.
There's a.
Thank you.
I'm looking
I really
in back here.
appreciate that.
I'm looking at
You're
private
welcome
chat.
anytime.
I'll keep it to myself.
How's your mom doing?
Yeah,
Huh?
see, I know a lot. Like
Michelle,
I have
how is your mom doing?
Taurus my whole life. I know
Oh,
Taurus.
Oh, Mima, she's doing good. She's great. She took a shot.
Michelle, how is your mom doing?
She's doing good.
Okay.
Yeah, she's doing good. Mima's Mima. You know, she's bored in the house bored.
You've been watching too much TikTok.
I need to get
No,
Mima
you
into watching TikTok. Give her something to do.
That was
I'm
all.
gonna get me a drink. Okay. Let me know when NT decides to throw his weak ass coat. Okay.
Well, I think you guys scared him off.
Did I scare him off?
You guys
I don't think I scared him
went
off.
after him like he was some type of little cattle.
I served him up like dinner. I did that. Okay.
Yeah, you guys did.
I served him up like a 3-course dinner.
I didn't even get one word in. Y'all handled that.
3-course dinner. This is truly a munching and chatting stream. Because we can
Annie?
Man, we've had a lot going on tonight.
It's been very energetic stream.
You're like,
Holy crap.
Barbara.
Yeah,
She's going to another
all moments.
This ain't. No, MT try to go ahead and play off like a pussy wimp bitch. No.
Hey, I just seen 333, like 300, and then 333. So
What the heck is that?
You know, if you had me on here, Annie, when he was on here, I was going to say, you don't have a vagina to him.
he was against all these women.
As a reverse psychology, like.
What do you mean by 33333?
I don't know. It's divine numbers, 333. You know, when you notice multiple numbers. And it is about communication. See, threes are about communication.
And if you're listening and you go on a rant live tonight, do not mention me or Sister Gold. Leave us the hell out of it.
I'm gonna mention you.
We didn't do shit.
Rochelle. I'm gonna say your name,
Don't say shit.
Rochelle. Yes, I am gonna say your name.
My name Bennett, and I ain't in it.
I am gonna say your name. Yeah.
And if you want to go and tell Piglet about talking about her, you can tell her I talk about her. I mean, I know she already hears it firsthand because she watches me live.
You
So,
see her.
but it's true. What happens in the VIP live stays in the VIP live.
That's right.
That's why it's a VIP live.
What is that? The next stream.
Boy, her eyes are growing.
The first thing that's coming out of my mouth, okay, is Rochelle Jones. That's the first thing.
You better make it to that next live, Mama Goonie. I better hear that shout out.
Ooh.
Now I'm gonna hold that shit to you.
I'm gonna shout you out. What you gonna do? Nothing.
Shout me out. They're gonna be like, "What are you talking about?" They're gonna be like, "Oh, just Rochelle Jones. That's about it."
It's like Rochelle Jones.
Like
Let them wonder.
Annie?
Yes.
That's cool.
Listen,
You guys are not far from like Niagara Falls, are you?
No, I'm not fired off.
we are.
We should like have a meetup in Niagara Falls. We should do like a meet and greet in Niagara Falls. We should like meet in the middle of Canada.
You guys gonna be eating poutine?
I'm in Canada.
You guys gonna be eating poutine?
Well, I can order you some if you want.
It wouldn't be much of an eating channel if you don't eat something, Annie. Damn it.
I know. MT said, let you guys know he's not going on a rant tonight, so everybody could be at ease.
Oh, bullshit. Okay.
I just said don't mention me.
He's gonna go on a rant.
No, I have to say.
Yes!
Calm down. Smoke a
He's like,
joint. Relax.
that's what MT will do.
What sign is he?
Go ahead, cuz.
He's gonna cluck like a fucking chicken. That's what he'll do. That's MT.
You
Chicken.
guys have like a thing for each other, right? A love-hate relationship.
That's actually pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
Love-hate.
It's a very strong word. Like, I hate Piglet. I really feel strong about that. But with MT, I really just dislike him. I just don't like him. But I hate Piglet. That's it.
Well, I mean,
Same
your
here.
I don't
emotions
like
will
the
draw
way
to what is
I don't like
stronger.
the way MT moves. And
He's
that
not-
wasn't right. And this was even before he even had beef with me. So
Yeah, he's not gonna go on his evening rant. Fuck him. He's going to go on his nightly rant where he thinks that everybody's asleep. No, screw him. He cannot be trusted.
well, I
The
did my
6 piece.
He's going to go on anytime.
Yeah, he can't help himself. He cannot help himself. Okay,
He's a stalker too.
he's a stalker. He is a stalker. Okay. And guess what? When I do my
Plain in
stream tomorrow
English,
night, guess what?
stalking.
I am gonna rip him to shreds again. The first thing that's gonna come out of my
I
mouth
pick
is
him up.
Rochelle Jones.
yes, you gotta
My
shout me out
Terminator,
first.
you're a flippy flopper. Flippy flopper. Like that.
Actually, he's a ducky floppy.
The flippy floppies. I don't know. Where are my flip flops? So I can be able to go ahead and start the stream with the flip flop. I'm gonna see if I can find them.
Good idea.
Show the flip flop.
Melinda's so funny.
The flippy floppy.
Melinda keeps me laughing. I can't help it.
Anyway. But yes, the first thing I'm gonna say tomorrow's
My
stream,
teeth
Rochelle
hurt
Jones,
so much from laughing.
because I can. Okay, because I'm an evil bitch like that.
Exactly.
I'm calming down. I am calming down.
Good. That's good.
And she's an asshole. So
I just had this vision of a Taurus. A Taurus is like that bull, right?
yes,
Like, you see on some cards, you know? You said
Yeah,
that
it's a
bull,
bull.
and like, yeah. You gotta tame that bull.
I cannot be tamed.
No, I gotta think that way. Like the guy I'm like I still care about. He's a Taurus, you know.
I cannot.
Yeah.
I cannot be tamed.
They are so like cool. Like they act so cool, but really underneath they're soft.
Well, Taurians, in actuality, Taurians are maybe a stubborn sort, but they are extremely loyal.
Even
They're
if
a loyal sort. They're down to earth. They're very realist.
sometimes they're
And
so loyal that they sabotage their own life.
sometimes, but if a Taurus noticed, hey, you know that you are a so-called friend or associate is backstabbing you, guess what? That Taurus is going to charge at your ass. Okay, and if you're in the way, you're going to get the horns.
So what do you have to do to your Taurus to get them ghosting you?
The got what?
Ghosting you.
A Taurus from ghosting me?
Yeah.
Well, if a Taurus is ghosting me, number one,
I mean, like if you let's say you were ghosting someone, what would they have had to have done and make you ghost them?
doing some stupid shit like MT does, being a little backstabbing little bitch.
But at least you said your piece. That's cool.
But the thing is, though, is that Taurus also hold a grudge.
No, she's got more in her. She's got more in her.
Some Tauruses are so fixed, even if like, because their opposite side is Scorpio, right? Which is like you know, transformation and change and all that stuff, which is a lot of the dark side, right?
Right.
So if they decide to do something in their head, if they think at that moment that that's what they want to do, and even if down the road they think it's not the right thing, they will still try to finish that thing because they don't want to fail, even if it is wrong. Like,
oh, I'm gonna finish him.
yeah, even if it's wrong, like it's like, yeah, even if they decide, yeah, they're so fixed. They're so fixed. But a lot of Tauruses have a lot of Gemini around them. They have a lot of Gemini family. So and so that's who's got to be around each other, I guess.
I don't know anybody who's a Gemini in my family. I don't know any of them.
Or air signs like
Their sign,
Aquarius, like Aquarius or Libra, even.
right? Yes, that I do have. Okay.
My ex-husband is a Libra.
They're not Gemini, but Pisces. Actually, they're water signs.
Yeah, and Pisces too.
My best friend is Pisces.
Yeah.
He's a Pisces, for sure.
I have an angel. She's a Pisces. Yeah, I believe she's my angel.
You know, I remember Melody was up in the stream not too long ago. Where the hell she hightail her ass to?
Who?
Melody.
Where she went?
It's probably to bed, maybe.
Yeah, that's why I should go to bed too.
She's in hiding.
You're getting along with Melody?
Mm-hmm. We've decided to let it just go.
Okay.
Let it go. Let it go.
Let it go. Let it go.
I mean, I just wanted to make sure and check on her, you know, make sure, you know, everything was okay, because there was a lot going on.
There was a whole lot going on.
Well, what about Boogie?
Exactly.
What about this Boogie Wonderland guy?
Woogie, boogie, woogie, woogie, boogie, woogie, woogie.
What happened to Boogie Wonderland?
I'm sorry.
What about
Oh, they're still together.
Yeah, they're together.
They are together.
Uh-huh.
Okay, because I thought that he disappeared or something.
So how far from where you live is where they taped like that show Sex in the City?
Oh,
Oh,
far.
girl, that's like 5 hours away.
Yeah.
But girlfriend, I'm in
Albuquerque.
Guess what they film here?
What?
Breaking Bad.
Sex in the City.
Really? I watched all of the seasons.
I'm staying off YouTube tomorrow, Annie.
Oh, no, the hell you not. We about to watch these streams together.
You already know. Because you bring the wine, I got the popcorn.
You got the wine.
Okay,
I'll bring the sodas.
Dip. We got the chocolate bars for miles.
Or do you want me to bring the Bacardi?
Ooh.
No, actually, I'll take a loco. I really want another loco.
Oh, okay. You done with this? Is there anything in it? There ain't nothing in it, right?
I'm gonna start drinking soon. I haven't drank in a long time.
Every Friday is my loco day.
Maybe chocolate martinis. I'll get really hammed.
I love chocolate martinis. The only thing is that chocolate martinis taste so good that you get the alcohol in it.
I know.
They creep up on your ass.
So
you gotta keep dancing.
martinis.
You gotta keep dancing and drink some water in between. You know.
After 5 martinis, your ass will be rocking.
Yeah.
You're not careful. Ooh, daiquiri sounds good, Harley Q.
Or shooting fire out of your ass.
Yeah, daiquiris are good.
Oh yeah, but you know what I found is good when you guys.
Everybody says hello to Grandma Sharon.
Hi, Grandma
Sharon. Yeah, she does like to watch any streams too.
Guess what? I discovered something that is actually pretty good, yet pretty dangerous. I still have that Toe of Satan lollipop. I've done the Toe of Satan challenge with. And to sanitize it. I rinse it in vodka. Okay? And I took a shot of that vodka. It's spicy, it's fiery, and it's so freaking good. Oh my God.
Would
You
you
heard of the toe of Satan, right?
pardon?
You heard of the toe of Satan, right?
No.
The toe of Satan is a lollipop that is a 9 million Scoville units in a lollipop.
Like you mean like it's like hot peppers? Like
Yeah.
I know,
Even
like I was born in Mexico, so I know that they have these like spicy candy that my parents used to trick us with. They were like really hot. Is that what you're talking about?
yeah, but it's just take that and amplify it by 9 million.
Like a habanero or a ghost
Hotter
pepper.
than a habanero.
Ghost pepper.
Even hotter than that.
Isn't that the hottest pepper in Canada? It is.
No, but you can do
Sounds like very
a
hot stuff though.
extraction
Oh,
that is hotter.
So you put that in the drink, and what did it do to your
oh
throat?
God. I
It
know
was
what
hot.
I know
It
what
was
you're
spicy.
talking about.
And
I
of
know
course,
what
yes, I thought I was being stupid. I was like, that's dumb. But I went and I did it again.
Well, the first one kind of like numbs it. At the second one, you don't even feel
Yeah,
it come
that
down.
exactly. Yes, Auntie Anne. Yes, I re-challenged Slushy and Arctic Conquest to do um the the Toe of Satan challenge.
Did you at least have something to chase it down that was like really like cooling?
No,
that's kind of gross.
no, no.
No, the
I'm thinking pineapple drink was a nice
CW
full
says
pineapple.
something. I like that word.
But I just kind of liked it. It's weird, but I kind of liked it. And I would love to get one of those cotton candy machines so I could be able to make the spicy cotton candy.
Do you know you can make your own cotton candy machine? Just look up a YouTube video on
What?
how to do it. Yeah,
What?
homemade one. There's like homemade contraptions. Like you use a box and then a fan, and
Uh-huh.
then I don't know. You make your own. Yeah, and you just use syrup. Like yeah,
No.
yeah. There's certain kind of syrup. Yeah. Look it up.
Yep, I seen it too.
You can find almost anything on YouTube on how to do.
Wow.
I go.
Okay.
Oh yeah, YouTube for
Yes,
everything.
exactly.
There's videos on everything. On every country, they share their videos. They like make so many different things. Like some countries, they have to make everything they want. So that's why there's videos.
I'll be right back. I gotta let Doobie out. I'll be right back.
Doobie? Doobie.
How's he
Oh my
doing, by the way?
Doobie, 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 doobie.
Where'd that chocolate go? I did have a chocolate here.
Interesting.
I still have like it's a little chocolate bunny. It's like from Easter, but we got that from the food bank too. Chocolate doesn't get old, from Easter.
I'm gonna let you guys go.
No, I still got my delicious, yummy Easter freaking bunny.
If you keep it in the freezer, it stays good for a long time. And
And I had to fight with it.
and you can use this chocolate too to melt to make fudge. So you like use that
That's clever.
sweetened
Well, there you
condensed
go.
milk, chocolate, and peanut butter, and you melt that, and then you get fudge.
That's insane.
And
I
it's
want
really
to try
good.
it.
It's better than
Did,
chocolate.
did you see how big that bunny was?
Hmm.
Okay, here. Let me show you.
Ours is bigger. Mine's only like
It's in pieces right now, but you have to think the rabbit ears came all the way up to here. And I've been nibbling on it every day. I think
well,
I'll
this
do
one just lost his eyes, but he still got his face.
it. Wow. I guess you're gonna have to take care of that eyeball, huh?
That's his nose, so I'm gonna have to eat his snot.
Oh, yeah. Well,
I guess all that'll be like it's melting in my hands.
teach it a lesson. Show it who's boss.
Must be that menopause stuff.
Yeah.
So did you guys see the dress I made? I'm wearing it, but I got chilly, so I put my house coat on. But this is the dress I made from two shirts, this shirt, and then this shirt. It was a shirt, but it was like more like, I don't know, it was really big,
It's
fat.
cute.
So I cut the top off the shirt, and then I used the bottom. There's like 2 buttons left at the top of the shirt, and I used that for the bottom of the skirt.
That's cute.
Yeah, you know when you want to just wear something light? Well, that's what that is. Like a t-shirt, but not really like a t-shirt, but.
That is very cute. Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
You know something? I wish I have a waist like yours, but I'm too fat and lazy.
Well, I don't know. It's just my body. Well, I had an eating disorder, so that's not the right way to get it, but that's how I got it. But this is another shirt I made.
Oh.
Well, I revamped, and it's now cuter on me than it was before, and it says Niagara Falls. So we all got to meet there, and I'll wear this shirt. Hey, bye.
Do you make pillow shirts? You also go glitz with the goddamn pillow shirts.
Well, yeah, no, this is like an actual shirt that I'm gonna wear, but it's gonna be like short. It is short, like just covered.
Hi.
That's cute.
Hi, Bubba.
Okay, so how do I obtain these?
I was
One of
going
these
to my
eating
clothes
disorders?
because I want to go traveling and I want to live in the camper. So I got to go through my clothes and pick to see what I want to keep and what I want to like let go of. I have clothes that I've had for like 15 years.
How's your camper coming along?
I haven't done nothing to it. I'm putting it on pause until the end of the month until I have some money to do that. To offer to help me. Nobody's
Yeah.
like unless I want to offer people money. Nobody wants to help me. So whatever. I'll offer them some money. So I gotta wait till the end of the month.
Well, I mean, so and you're skipping it. Okay, so how does one obtain one of these eating disorders?
I don't know. It takes time too, right? It's over.
I don't have that type of time.
Well, you're trying to get one. Well, you don't want to be getting one of those. See, the eating
I want one.
can be very
Give me the
unhealthy.
damn eating disorder, damn it. Okay?
It's just one of those things you forget to eat. You forget to eat, and then it just becomes like habit.
That's a problem. I don't freaking forget to eat.
Yeah, I don't forget to eat either.
When my stomach starts growling, guess what? It's like, okay, I want to eat.
I don't know how it initially started. I don't know. I guess it does start when you're a kid, actually, because like it's an attention thing when you're a child, right? So
Okay.
when I remember being young, and then to get my mom's attention, I'd be like, I'm not going to eat then. And then if she didn't do something, whatever I wanted, right? So then she said, well, once you get hungry, you'll eat. And I would not eat. I would be stubborn. I would be a total Taurus, right? I would not even eat until like I was like almost starving, or if she didn't catch me, I would like sneak food, but I wouldn't let her know that I ate. Like it was like a way to hurt her.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. So I guess it started like when I was young.
Okay.
Probably.
Well, damn, it's too damn late for me now. Bitch.
Yeah, the damage gets done when you're young.
Ouch.
The start of it, but anything can trigger it. You know what I mean? If you've ever had it.
Huh. I mean, as a teen, and so it says by my figure. That's the thing, okay? I mean, I just want to lose at the very least 30 pounds. I know it doesn't sound like a lot, but to me it's a
Depression
lot.
does it. For some people, like if you're having depression, some people overeat, some people undereat, right? So it depends on the person, really.
Yeah, I eat, and I have no qualms about eating. Okay, don't drop me in a buffet line. Okay, do not do that and leave me
Taurus
alone.
love food. Yeah, I know. Taurus love food to begin with. They love food.
Oh
Well,
yeah.
Aries must love food too, because I love food.
Because if you put something in front of a tourist, they eat it all. They don't even offer you a bite, nothing. They just like sit there and eat it like what? What? You look at them like mean look and it's like what? You're not gonna share that? What was I supposed to?
Yeah.
Like that's how Taurus is with their food or
Oh
anything.
yeah. Well, I mean, I'm trying to
Cause you
learn
just
how to
sitting there
be
just a
more.
yawning away.
I know.
I'm trying to be more sharing with my food. Okay.
Well, I cleaned my kitchen.
Oh, you were productive.
I was. I had to. I need a therapy.
I'm always sharing.
Ooh,
That's the thing is about
lactic.
me. I don't know, and maybe in a past life I was like someone that was like always sharing my food because I still do. I always share everything I have with people if they.
Me too. Me too.
And if my dog's staring at me, I can't stand it, so I'll give her my food. I've always been that way. If an animal or a kid stares at me, I'll give them the food. It's anybody. I'll
Oh,
give
my dog. If they do that little begging eyes like this,
like, are you gonna give me a piece? I'm waiting. Yeah,
they
yeah. It's like you
literally do
can't.
this
It's
to
like
my
they
ass.
want it more than you do. Yeah. I
I told I told him no. Okay, go and get your own damn food. I mean, I fill their food bowl up to the brim, and they have all the water they could possibly have, but they want
what
what's
you have.
on
Yeah.
my plate.
Yeah.
So I mean, I got mad one day. It's like, okay, you know something? When you guys are eating, I'm gonna go ahead and put my face in your bowl too. See how it feels. And you know something? My own dogs taught me a lesson. Even
If
though
they
that both their
they
faces
growl
were
at
in
you,
that bowl, they made room for me.
they didn't growl at you, right?
No,
No. My dog doesn't either. Like I've like got right up to her face when she has her phone or whatever, and she won't. She just look at me and
no, they taught me that you know something. We're sharing with you, so you share with us.
yeah.
I was like, little bitches, but they're male dogs, so
Yeah, my cat doesn't ever want anything. Like he doesn't like a lot of things. Even to like he gets sick of things very easily, so he just likes his dry food. He doesn't like tuna very much. He doesn't like even cat food, like the wet stuff, because he has to get that cannabis oil because he's got seizures. So I
cannabis.
just grab.
Ooh.
Yeah, he has to have cannabis oil because he's got epilepsy, and I don't like when he has an
Oh.
episode. So I keep it away from him, like keep the episodes away by giving it to him at least every other day or something like that. I don't give it to him every day, but he'll come up to me and he'll want something, right? And I'll be like, okay, if I put this in food, you're gonna waste it. So I just grab him and I get the dropper and I just open his mouth and I put it in, and he gets mad at me for 2 seconds, runs away, comes back because the taste is not that good, you know. But that's how I give him his medicine. If you put it in food, he'll waste it, and it's like
Oh,
$50 for a little thing.
Doobie takes his little Cushing medicine every day. I gotta stick it in peanut butter. He gets a spoonful of peanut butter every day with his pill.
No,
Well, it would be easier for
how
me
is
to give it to a
Doobie?
dog than a cat. Cats won't eat that much, especially this one. He won't. He's very picky with his food.
Hey Pebbles, I see you. No
Hi,
Bam Bam.
Pebbles.
But I mean, I got PD. He likes his dry food, but I got Ryan in particular some wet food that I feed him about a teaspoon of that every day. About not a teaspoon, more like a couple of tablespoons of that every day directly. Okay, because if I put it in the food bowl, PD will eat it because he absolutely
Who wants an
loves
ice cream cone?
me.
I got the cones, but I have no ice cream.
Why would you have cones and no ice cream?
Because I got that from the food bank too, so you can't be beggars, can't be choosers.
I suppose.
So I just gotta wait till the end of the month till I have the money to get the ice cream, and then I'll get the ice cream.
Hey Pebbles, you missed it. I rocked Minty like a hurricane. Ask them, okay? Seriously, ask them. Ask, 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 ask. Ask.
Yes, Pebbles. I'm getting off real soon.
Amy, you've
who?
been on like 3 hours and a half
Amy was
almost.
I'm never on this long. You
I
guys
know.
know, hour and a half. I'm normally done. I'm like, this. I think this is my longest yet I've ever stayed on.
This is more like a weekend today than a Monday.
Right. It doesn't feel like a Monday.
Yeah, it
It's
feels
Manic Monday.
It's definitely Manic Monday.
Is it
yeah,
Pebble?
the full moon is. I mean, the eclipse moon is coming up soon.
Right. That's true.
I might do readings on that. I haven't really been keeping up on all the readings, but I've been keeping up on just like the moon cycle readings.
The Amy chick is back?
I didn't see her.
No, I'm Cass. I do readings.
No. This is no.
I was
She's not
saying
talking
I
what
about
don't
you.
see
Oh,
Amy
Sister
in the
Gold was
chat.
saying.
I thought you were talking about because I was.
Yes, like a hurricane. You missed it. You got to roll it back about what, half hour?
No, like an hour probably.
I'm like an hour.
Yeah.
Roll it back about an
He's
hour.
gabbing up a storm.
Oh,
I came right in the middle of the storm.
You did.
Jumped right in.
At first.
I busted through the door.
yeah.
I've been on twice now because I had to go and let my dog out. Smoke a joint,
Yeah.
look at the stars, and I saw the Big Dipper.
Maybe I need to start smoking weed. Jesus, something.
I hit him with a wrecking ball.
Well,
never
I
knew
have to say, for not even smoking weed, you handle everything pretty good. Like you stayed pretty calm too, all of you. If you don't smoke pot, like pot helps me to stay calm. My nerves, because my nerves, like I am like an empath, so my nerves start shaking when there's too much heavy energy or like really hyper energy that is negative.
I don't need weed. I'm already calm.
No, but like it, like almost like like my body has this like its own, like I can't control my body. I can control my mind and everything, but I can't control how my body reacts. It shakes. You know what I mean? I've always shaken when there's stuff going on, but I've learned to recognize that in myself, the energy.
I've learned with YouTube, I don't let it get. You see, I just sit here.
No, but this is even like in your real life. Like I was around too. Have you ever seen like grumpy old men, right? It's like the two men, they fight all the time, right? Well, I actually like have a friend a girl that used to be friends with. Her mother always said to her daughter that I wish you were my daughter instead of my daughter and stuff. And she always trying to get me to use me to make jealous with her daughter, right? To make her daughter jealous. And so there's this lady upstairs that lives upstairs, and she came down to talk to her, and they start fighting with each other. Oh, you lied to me. Oh, you stole from me. And I just sat there and I just laughed at them. And I'm like, I'm going to put you two on YouTube, I told them. And so they kept fighting anyway. So next time I go there, and if they want to fight, then I'll just put them on YouTube.
Once
yeah,
I get this other job started, I'm thinking about seeing if I can qualify for some medical marijuana.
Mm-hmm.
Well, in Canada, if like I'm only going to want to move to a state that has that legalized, because after Canada has legalized it now, I can't like not live in a state where it's not legal.
Right.
I don't want to become the criminal again. The innocent criminal.
Criminal.
That always has to hide, from getting in. All that. I don't want to be in that situation ever again.
Well, I mean, it's stupid to criminalize marijuana in the first place. So
It is. It's God's plan, and if He didn't want us to have it, He wouldn't be growing.
Boom.
Yeah, we should know how to use it, and the same with like the cocoa plant. It's for people that have surgeries or something like that. That's for somebody that's really, really ill. Nobody else should have that. Should not be for recreational, but it's also a plant. It comes from a plant, so you can't diss it, right? Everything can be poisonous if you have too much.
Right. Yeah, everything will be bad for you
if you have
too much for it.
Exactly.
Everything. But it's just that well, I just
and like I don't believe in anything that's man-made, like all the drugs out there, like all the stuff that people do. I'm not.
Well, I gave myself a 3 scooper.
Oh, 3-scooper.
Yummy.
Great.
Ice cream?
Mm-hmm.
She said,
Share.
But I'd like to get to know more about the foraging, like foraging all the herbs that are out there that grow at different times of the seasons out in the wilderness, out wherever you go. I would like to find out like the medical properties of all of them and find out how they help people. Because natural is the only thing that heals your body, natural.
Yeah. If you know what to forage for and how to use it.
Yeah, that's what I like. My mom used to do that when we were kids. She made certain things like she had arthritis, and I had that bad now, and she used to make this medicine with like those red ants, those big red ants. If they sting you, oh, that burns. Well, my mom used to catch them in a bottle and then put rubbing alcohol on them, and then put them in the sun, let them be there for like a week, and also put an avocado stone in there. And then she put some marijuana in there. That was like the secret ingredient. Us kids never knew what that was.
Huh?
And so that was a medicine that you just put on wherever you're hurting, and it would help your joints and stuff like that.
Wait a minute. So does she grind it up, all the ingredients together?
No,
Or
she put the whole avocado in there and the whole ants. They just left them there like that. But then you just drain the liquid after so many weeks. It becomes brown.
uh-huh.
Yeah, and then it's fermented in the sun.
Huh. So you just apply it like with a cotton swab or cotton pad?
Yeah, kind of, yeah.
Interesting.
That's one of the things my mom used to make.
I need to get back into my kitchen witchery again.
Yeah,
I
Because
really hate this. I can't see what Luna is saying.
I know. I could never see Luna.
But I
Luna?
can see her when I'm on your regular chat. But on
I
here, I
can't
can't
ever
see
see
her.
her.
Well, I mean, one of the things that I discover and it's actually a great remedy if you have like, breaking hair. Let's say that you overprocess your hair, you dye it and, you know, done a
Yeah,
lot of
like me right
bullshit to
now,
your
yeah.
hair.
Like my hair a couple years ago was way longer. I had more like, wasn't as dry. But now I've dyed it more times. So
Oh yeah.
I'm looking for a product that will.
You take olive oil and rosemary. But you take the rosemary first, you pound it in a pedestal until you can get grounded down as smooth as you possibly can. Okay? Then you put the ground up rosemary and olive oil in a little container. Okay? And you let that sit for about a week. Not only that you can cook with it, but you can use it as your hair rinse. You just put it on your hair and leave it on for about 15 minutes. When you go into ready to take your shower, go and shampoo it out. That's what I
Okay.
use.
I'll have to try that.
I've done the coconut oil in my hair, left it on for a while, then washed it out. But
Olive oil will work better.
yeah,
Try olive oil.
I just got a whole bottle, so I'll try that. I got fresh rosemary from the community garden that I was working on. So I
Perfect.
dried it myself and everything. I grind it up with the blender. So
Perfect.
yeah,
Yeah, if you don't have a mortar and pestle, then a blender would do the trick.
well, I have one of those. I even have one of those bullets. You know what I mean? That'll make it fine too.
Perfect. That
Yeah.
would be perfect. Just give it a
Oh, I
try.
have a coffee grinder. That's what I did it with. Yeah, coffee grinder. I used to use it as a weed buster. When we had lots.
I love it.
It busts up probably half, probably a quarter at least at once. One of those.
Oh, I just got a regular weed grinder.
But that's how I busted up all of my herbs that I got from that garden. I got rosemary, thyme, oregano, sage,
Mm-hmm.
and I use all of those herbs. Yesterday I made a chicken, and I used all of those herbs, and I rubbed it all over the chicken. Right, just the herbs first.
Probably delicious.
It was like the best spices ever, and it wasn't like very salty or anything because all those herbs are without salt, right?
Yeah.
Right.
And then I put the garlic salt on and the our garlic powder. I have garlic powder, so I put the garlic powder on, and then I put seasoning salt
Oh
and
my.
bit of soy sauce and a little bit of olive oil in the bottom of the pan, and I put it in the oven and I let it bake like that. Oh, it was the best roasted chicken ever.
Mm-hmm. Oh my God, that sounds so good.
I didn't even make a video of that. I wish I would have now, but it takes time to like always do the video and make the video, set everything
Yeah,
up.
it does.
And sometimes you're just hungry and you want to make it now.
I agree.
And there was not even left. There was a little bit left over, and I went and looked. And I was gonna have some. It was gone. I have 2 boys here. There's the leftovers never stay long.
And my house is the opposite. No one eats leftovers.
You know, I made
That's
those.
the thing. My house does not do leftovers either.
Nope.
I
Nothing.
bitch
Well,
my
you have a
son
daughter,
I don't know
right?
how
You
many
just have a
times.
daughter, don't you, Annie?
Huh?
Well, you just have a daughter, don't you?
Yeah.
Well, I have boys that don't like to cook for themselves, so they'll just eat whatever there is.
Boys will. I find boys will eat. Yeah.
But I'm just gonna go ahead and jump off here.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna get off too.
Me too.
Get off, get off.
Well, this was definitely interesting.
Yeah, thank you for inviting me again. Thank you.
Thank you for everybody coming.
I'm sure that this is the last time that Annie's gonna have me on her panel.
Oh no, Mama Goonie, you know I love you. Listen,
I hope to see you again.
Well,
freedom
I
on
hope
the
to see you
beach.
ladies again too.
And
I expect that shout out tomorrow.
I am gonna call you out, lady.
Mm-hmm.
It's like Rochelle Jones.
Mm-hmm.
All right, everybody, you all have a good night. Goodbye to everybody in chat. I love you guys all to pieces.
Bye, Annie.
Oh
I
yeah.
hope everybody.
Bye. Good night, guys.
Bye, Rochelle.
Yeah,
Bye,
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.